Okay, there's no way my own viewers are now referencing that it's a cult. You guys, okay. You have, chat. I don't know how to explain this. You know, the Frenzy video dropped a couple days ago. It's a great video. I loved it, okay? Do you have any idea how many DMs I've received telling me it's a cult? Do you have any idea? Do you guys know how many different DMs I've received that say, just, it's a cult? Oh my god. They really want me to know it's a cult. They want me to know that shit. Oh my god. It's not a cult, guys. It's not a cult. We always do live? Okay, cool. Yeah, no. It's not a cult, though. It's like evidence it's not a cult. It's never been a cult. It's a religion, okay? And burning souls is not evil when it gets rid of them and it saves the life of the person, okay? They're not giving important context on the issue. Okay, if it was a cult, then I would have done horrible things. But what horrible thing have I done? I have only helped people. Name a cult that gives out free things and it is kind to everyone around them and creates public resources, okay? I'm a benevolent and kind soul attempting to spread positive influences. Yeah, exactly. Religions are mostly worse than what I got. One step away from that. From the that. I don't know. All I know is that it's a religion, GG. That's what every cult leader... Okay. Wanna know what else every cult leader says? Hey, pay me. Well, am I saying that? No. I'm giving out free items. Okay, I'm not a cult leader. Okay, I've never been a cult leader. The only cult that I lead is the cult of the hearts of the people. I don't know what I meant by that. I just said it. Yeah, I had to ban it from my chat because a couple months ago it was a problem. You're slightly different? No, I'm better. I'm literally better. We're playing ROTMC today. Playing some Telos Realms. And I'm gonna be grinding. It's gonna be awesome. I'm very excited. I need to shave. Holy shit. Okay. I don't know why. I don't shave my beard to a set amount. I just let it grow out and then I shave it completely. I find that really weird. I don't have like a set amount of growth I'm used to. I'm kind of my fan. Cool. Hold up. But I think that's really... I've never met anyone else that does that. So that makes me feel like I'm odd, maybe. But I don't want to be odd. I want to be normal. Oh. Okay, we're gonna be grinding today. I need to do a lot of pots. When it comes to habit, I gotta go. Okay, I'll see it down here. Thanks for tuning in. But yeah, it's not cool. That's all you need to know. That's all you need to know. If they actually give a white bag boost, I'm gonna be a joyous individual. Are there 3 bosses alive? How? I'm gonna check the updates channel, because that's, I don't think, supposed to happen. No update. How are there 3 alive? I'm actually really confused by that. I don't know what's going on right now. Does another one spawn on the death? Yeah. I don't know. Like, I'll take it though. Makes things easier. It's not a particular dungeon I need to grind though, because I just need I need a lot of fame. I don't know what else I need. I guess I could do like abysses. That's probably a good use of my time. But you know what? I'll just do kobolds. It's mainly fame. I want to get some more 60 GP characters. I bought some character slots from the other guy for glory, which is normally you can only buy for real life money, so that was nice. So I need to get those leveled, but I kind of just want to use level 30 potions, because those are way easier than manual leveling. Also, holy shit, it's way too long for this jacket. I wanted to wear the jacket, because I'm real like that, but I give up very quickly. Sometimes giving up is honorable. It's not right now, though. I'm kind of a failure here. Now, the jacket is... I love the jacket, but I can't, like... as much as it's become, like, a part of, like, my identity. Like, I live in Cali. I'm not going to be able to wear that shit ever. which sucks, because I do enjoy wearing it. Like, it's a nice jacket, feels nice, but it's just so hot here that the last time I actually wore it outside was months ago. How you doing, man? I'm good, I'm good. Most of the stuff I'm doing is over now. Still, not working for anything else though, so none of that stuff. But yeah, it's all my grind set. I will say, I do have a very interesting plan for this server. I do want to see how this goes, because here's the thing, right? So there's this particular dungeon on the server. I forget the name. All I know is it has Celestial in it, and I don't think anyone's beat it yet, to my knowledge. Or at least not many people have. There may be a couple completions out there. But I really want to see if I can be one of the first, because that would be really cool. But I just need the gear point. I've had the gear points before. I just need to get a group of people together. So I need to find the right people. I'm thinking I'm working with a particular guild by the name of Fam. I run a lot of dungeons with them, but not intentionally. I just try not to be in them, and they're kind of goated. And they're the ones that are most likely going to run it, so... And then there are the ops, but... we don't worry about them, we don't worry about them. They're T4. Unacceptable. Oh! Okay. Staff! I'll take that. I'll take that any day. I don't remember if this is good. Oh no, I know this is good. Fuck yes. Easy white early on. I was worried that I was not going to get any whites this year. I have not been getting whites at all. G fucking G. I will take that shit any day. Okay, okay. We're actually getting dropped. I've been getting nothing recently. The last white I got had to be like, I don't even know. I wasn't getting any from my gloomy runs, sadly. Throw this in here and drop like this. I also want to put you away. Now that we have new classes, I secretly just want to be playing Arcanist, and I want to be playing Samurai. Well, actually, I don't want to play Samurai at all. Samurai sucks. No, I'm not doing any of that stuff at the time. Not getting rid of it. It'll be a couple weeks or months. I wouldn't. Don't worry about any of that right now. It's not. I'm taking a break from that because of a lot of other things. I'm thinking that if I work for mainly, like, okay, here's the thing, right? Buying and selling UTs has made me a lot of money, but I kind of spent it all on character slots, so now I'm broke as shit. Kind of just want to get glory. I'm trying to think what the fast way to do that is. I don't know if grinding the later game UTs, which would be like harder to get, is better. Because most people don't want to spend too much money on one piece of their kit right now, because they just don't have the money to do it. So we'll see what happens. There are some particular bosses that I'm willing to do on this character, just because I don't really get worried about dying during them. But most of them I want to do on Assassin. That's an elemental. World mini bosses are actually like the easiest way to get a ton of pots, and they get reasonable. Holy shit! Shit went flying. Nah, there's got to be some bug that I can use that. I'm quite aware of the situation. I don't need the money right now, and it's not something I'm worried about right now. So just drop it, okay? I think these give way too many drops. I'm sorry, I think they need to nerf these ASAP. Because, like, let me see. Okay, I need to know the exact drop rates, because they feel inconsistent. But they drop, like, they do give pots. I think this one gives attack. And, like, do they have whites? Actually, maybe they don't have any whites. Yeah, that one does give attack. Okay, I'm playing Telos Realms at the moment, just on the grind. I'm gonna be honest, recently, like, the streams have just been these grindy, and I'm aware that like, I don't know. Maybe I need to go back to, like, the more event streams. I do enjoy those. I have a lot of tournaments planned, but I love hosting tournaments. I find that so fun, to get, like, a group of creators with a nice prize pool and make a tournament. But I haven't done it in such a long time. I want to get back to doing that. I had a great time with that in the past. But the thing about tournaments is that they're easy to set up, right? Like, it's not hard to set up a tournament, in some specific instances, but every time I make a tournament, I try to one-up myself. And then the problem would be that I keep going over the line, right? And I make something that I think is too hard to make. Wait. Abyssal chest? Someone's in here and they started a tier room without me. Did they do a T chest? Wow, fuck that guy. What an asshole. No respect for the basic tenets of the game. Tisk. Okay. But like I still do want to plan those. I don't want to just rust the boss now that he's not here. Gotta get my revenge. This guy's going on like a hit list. I don't know what I can do to hit anyone. They only shorts creators? I don't have any shorts creators anyway, so it doesn't matter. I don't manage a single shorts creator, so that's not gonna work. Do another short. I've always been interested by shorts and TikToks in general. Short form content's such a new thing. Because it feels like simultaneously, it's like, I don't know. I feel like people look at it as if it's like the next wave of content, but then at the same time, it never ever outpaces the other types of content. Short form as a whole is really weird, because it doesn't generate any income for anyone. That's the problem. It's really hard to make money on shorts. Just because no one's interacting with shorts ads, and if they are, like, you have to, I don't know. The standard for content quality is so low, and the amount of people that need to be, like, okay, so when you're watching like a day of YouTube, right? Let's say you watch YouTube for 5 hours, okay, which you would, okay, that's an exaggeration, 2 hours. What's that, like 6 people you're watching? And each one of those people probably put like probably 100 hours of effort into the video you watched, and that's cool. And that's a reasonable cycle of like effort and profit, and it all goes, and the ads you watch go to that person. When you watch TikToks for 2 hours, you're probably watching over 100 creators, right? Probably over 200, right? And each one of them still had to put in a ton of hours of work because they're all competing for that spot of your attention. So like, at that point, how do you split that money with anyone getting any significant amount? And the answer is you can't. So you either have to make your own brand, which a lot of people do, or you have to like get such absurd numbers, or use it as promotion for something else. But like, no one likes when it's promoted for something else, right? Like no one, I don't know. I have seen a lot of people have success with using TikToks to promote a stream or a video, but I've also seen a ton of people try it and fail miserably, so it's really inconsistent for me. And I've always been curious to see if that's like that's the end goal, or if there's some other shorts monetization that we're gonna see in the future. Because like the obvious monetization method would be, like, I've seen sponsored shorts. It's not that they don't exist, and I've seen sponsored deals with sports as well, but I don't know. I don't think they work very well. And the hardest part is they're really hard to prove, because you're not going to click on a link. Oh, 1 second. But like, I don't know. It's hard to quantify the success, unlike other things, because you're not really going to get like a discount code for a short. I guess you could. You know, I guess that's not off the line. Well, we'll see how it goes. It's not really a fully fleshed out content space yet, so with time things will change a lot. I'm so excited for the auction house to come back. Once auction house comes back, holy shit, my cash is going to be multiplying with haste. Fuck, dude. I don't know why my lip gets like this. I've always had really dry skin. I don't know why. Moisturizer does not work. It's a trick, by the way. I feel like anyone who has actual dry skin knows that. Because they pretend like it's gonna help. But in reality, it's the most temporary solution, and it doesn't help. It's like, okay, I feel like it's like chiropractor. No, that's not what it's called. Chiropractic? You go to a chiropractor to get chiropractic work? What do you call a field? Okay, whatever that is, right? I think that shit's fake as hell. I've never heard any, like, okay. That's one of those things where it's like, it clearly works for some people, but like, I don't see any reason that it would work. Like, how do chiropractors get away with what they do? They just kind of mess with you and hope it works. And like, they kill people like on the regular. Like, obviously it's on accident. But it's like, how is that legal to even get close to that situation? I misclicked the Nexus button. God damn it, I was fully... Sad day for America. I've always found that to be very, very odd. Max speed. I need to sell some UTs for glory ASAP. Or get rid of some of these tiered items. You know what? Let's use my Arcanist for storage for the time being, especially for Arcanist items. T9, T8, some boots, and a robe. Okay, that'll be good enough. Might as well also get the legs on there. Yeah, we can use these character slots as storage. That'll probably be a good space to store items. And then once this knight dies, which I'm thinking will happen moderately soon, like, I'd be happier than anyone to get mastery on knight, but I don't know if I can expect that, because like getting level 100 takes so long. What server? I'm on a server called Telos Realms. Play.telosrealms.com if you'd like to join. Having a very good time with this server. It's based on a game called Realm of the Backup, which is an RPG that launched a long time ago and was on Flash. So it's a very weird game, and it was always very laggy and hard to play, but I always loved that play since I was a kid, so this brings back a lot of memories. But I want mastery on knight by hitting level 100, but like there's no way I'm getting that. Like, it's... How many people even hit that? Like 10, 20? I don't know, I don't like my odds. Also, they have a Five Nights at Freddy's boss fight, which is just insane that they... Because it's not legal. Like, it's very clearly not legal. No way they licensed Freddy from Five Nights at Freddy's. That's just not a possibility. I'm curious how they justify this. The music is louder than your mic? It is? I'm talking. The music's not playing right now. Yeah, I think you're just lying. But I will turn it down. Oh, no, my mic is quiet. You're right. That should be better. Well... I'm just talking too quiet. I will do that. Tell me if that's better. No, now you can't even hear the music. Also, I'm just playing a bad playlist anyway. Okay, the issue is, right? I really, really like Azali's music, but the issue is, it has a lot of different, like, vibes in the different albums. And as much as I do love them all, like, and I like alternating between, like, a more intense energy to a more casual one back and forth. But at the same time, like... It's like, it's sometimes not synced up with what's going on, you know? Like, if the music gets too intense when something really, really mundane is happening, I feel like there's a chance that just hurts the positive, like, that downplays the chillness. And then if something music's really chill is playing, which is why I wish the in-game music really worked, but I can't deal with it being silent half the time. It is cool though. Like, the in-game music is awesome. It just doesn't. The fact that there's no music in the overworld is rough. It's like just slightly too limiting of a factor to deal with. So for the time being, I'm gonna stick with Azali. Also, Azali's just the GOAT. And I have express permission from Azali themselves to use all their music in my streams and videos, which makes it a lot easier. Because that's very helpful. So I don't have to worry about copyright claims, which makes everything a lot easier. To be fair, game music is also not going to have that problem, but I don't know. It's nice to have that in writing. Might go right there. I love his ollies so much. Ooh. Rough death. I feel like I should use my shield more. Like, how much damage does the shield do to this? Okay, I only hit it with one of the shots. Never mind. Bad example. I feel like it could be doing a lot, though. Maybe more than the emblem would do. But it's hard to compare them, because the emblem, like, increases your normal damage, and the shield just does raw damage. I don't know. All I know is that Knight needs a healing item. ASAP. Or make it so that you can heal other people. Is that FNAF PvE in Minecraft? Yep, it is. It's just one of the boss fights. Generally, this game is not FNAF-centric, but I find it really odd that they added this. It's a really weird boss fight, but it is fun. I like the boss fight. The fight itself is actually really good. So I'm not going to complain. It's just really weird. They just threw it in there. There's also a Chungus one, but then the boss is like completely unrelated and you fight this Phoenix thing. But for some reason, Freddy Fazbear and Big Chungus are in the game, and I still have mixed opinions on them. I think it's kind of cringe, but like it's silly. And you know, I'm a fan of silly things, you know? Like I can't deny that there's something to it. Like it's kind of funny. What's it called again? It's called, the IP is play.telosrealms.com. It's 1.21. And it's called Telos Realms. It's actually made by one of the first YouTubers I ever watched, and it's really cool to talk to him. It's a guy named Rollo, and he used to make PPEs. And I'm not gonna pretend I was like a huge Rollo stan ever, but I watched all of that guy's PPEs, and they were awesome. So I remember that shit. That's awesome to like now be like, damn, it's his server. That's such a weird, it's such an odd callback. Jump scare phase again. Sometimes I think this is like almost a safe spot, and then sometimes it feels like I get hit by more shots than I would get hit by anywhere else. I hate this phase. I can never hit the boss here unless I like tank shots, and I don't really want to. I guess I can take a couple, but yeah, those like triple hits are scary as hell, man. It's plural, Telos Realms. You can see it in the top right. Off the tab list. Pink, green, yellow. You see what I mean though? Like the music is not intense enough right now. And the in-game music is the FNAF 1 song instrumental. Which is so funny to me. He's doing jumps, isn't he? Yeah, I hate jumps. This phase is so dangerous. Dance phase, okay. Dance phase, I can kill him. Should be easy. Let's see a white bag. Let's see a white bag. Let's see a white bag. Now, my drop rates have been bad, but you know what? I got a way earlier this trip, so I can't really complain. Blue bag. Is that a T9 tiger? I can work with that. I do need T9 stuff in general. Dual areas. I'll pull up for this. I don't think Anchor Falls knew you could GP. That's really funny to me, actually. Oh, he chose Samurai. For some reason I thought it was Knight. He's using the Doom Katana. That's my go right there. Yeah, no, I think I have to sprint to get out of that one. Why am I the target for every one of his attacks? The fuck did I do? Okay, he went with Anita finally. Now, I sometimes feel like the bosses have like a grudge against me. They'll target me no matter what. That's why I like playing Assassin, that I can reset targeting. Okay, it's time for the axe. Now, but I need to get into some harder dungeons. I feel like okay, as much as I do honestly enjoy the grind of the moderately easy dungeons, I need to get some of the harder dungeons under my belt. Specifically, I want to play a lot of Shatters. Shatters, I think I would really enjoy. Onyx is a kind of boring boss fight in my book. Like, it's not bad. It's not that it's poorly designed, but it's just not for me. I don't like those big boss fights. I'd rather play a full dungeon. But Shats looks really fun. Why you got 0? I have a lot of Instagram followers. I don't have an Instagram account from my stream, though. I don't... Okay, thing is, a lot of people I was talking to have talked about Instagram. Instagram is a weird platform. Because it's like, what would you post on Instagram as a creator? Like, I can't think of anything I would post on Instagram as like a content creator. Like for promotion, like again, other than Reels. Reels I understand, but Reels are just shorts and TikToks, and like they're cool. That's not my name. But like, I don't know. Like obviously, if you're posting a short, yeah, post that on Reels, post that on TikTok, post that on everything. There's nothing to lose by posting it on all the fucking different platforms. But at the same time, I feel like making an Instagram post isn't gonna get you any like reception. At least from my experience. I've never seen it work for anyone. So I've seen people get like managers, and Insta managers can do a lot because you can get like consistent posting, and that can help. But I don't know, it's still not perfect. Why did my chair get stuck like that? I'm gonna have to take my lunch. All good, all good. We're just actually talking about Instagram not managing and in general for content creators. I think it's not that useful of a platform. Like, it's a good one to have, and it's obvious, like, there's no reason to not promote. And Reels are obviously great, but I don't know, it's always been a weird... Not even excited. I don't want to do Onyx. I will do Lottle. I want the Lottle cloak, even though I already gave one to a friend of mine. I want another one for myself if I could get that. Dude, this ice thing is terrifying. That should one-shot you. Doing another one? Are you kidding me? Oh, I wasn't holding the right thing. Clean ass jump. But no, this boss fight's actually terrifying. God damn it, he just keeps using the same attack and I have to run. But no, this boss in general is really well designed. A lot of the bosses, I'm actually really impressed with the design of this game. I'm a big fan. Especially considering how small of an operation it was. I don't think there were many people on this one. It wasn't like one person, but I know there's like 3 or 4 devs, and I know a couple designers. But I think that's really cool how I'm very, especially with the modeling. The modeling work is really good. A lot of this different servers like this, they use like publicly purchasable models. I started to recognize them. Like I was working on another server a while back, and it was like they were showing me all these different models. I was like, oh, those are so cool. And then I recognized one, and I was like, wait, what? I'm like, yeah, we bought them off here. It's like, oh, well, what? Really? You're not gonna make your own? Which, like, that's fine. I'm not saying it's, like, unacceptable to purchase models. Like, that's, of course, the thing you can do. But it does feel like you're kind of admitting that you clearly didn't have a plan for the game. You're just taking the easy way out. I don't know. But these are all custom, and I'm actually a big fan of the way they did the modeling. That ice thing is going to kill me one day. I've yet to die to it, but I've watched people die to it on many an occasion. Okay, the other guy needs to hit him right now. There he goes. Is that... That's a random guy. What, he usually becomes fast in his race phase? Is that it? I can work with that. 1k HP left. He's throwing ice. Ice can go backwards. See, ice can go backwards. It looks like he's throwing it forwards every time, but sometimes it'll go behind him. I think that's what kills a lot of people, actually. So you gotta recognize that animation very well. God damn it, he keeps going underground. Oh, there's a mini boss right there, actually. I'd actually way rather hit the mini boss to get SP on it. Mini bosses get way too many drops. I know I said that earlier, but having to fight both at the same time is very bad. Oh, shit. Someone's about to die, I know it. Oh my god, maybe it's me. Please don't be me. Okay, get defense here. And a speed there. I'll do Omni. Oh, I should have called it for my guild. I'm actually a terrible person. They're in the lobby, right? Yeah, no, I'm a terrible, terrible human being. Opt up at the moment. But Omnipotence is like... Omnipotence is such an interesting boss, because I think most of its jobs are horrible, but then there's that one robe. It's not hard to do. It's a very easy boss. Like, let me check exactly what it is. Yeah, it's the black hole trap. The scepter... Oh, no, the robe and the leggings are good, actually. I'm lying. Especially when mixed together. Those are actually pretty strong items. I'm wrong about that one. But still not as good as the trap. Red bags in event dungeons are a weird concept, in my opinion. I don't know how I knew it was going to be on him. I had that, like... I have I'm the thinker, you know, if you know what I mean. That's what they call me. Throughout the world. Oh, did someone just die? No, okay, every once in a while... Like, you'd be amazed. Okay, it's like... I have to read every message in chat because my guildmates die at the drop of a hat in like the least dangerous dungeon, so you never know. I don't know why he's in Vulner now. Oh, he's rage trading them. We can just sleep them. We chilling for real. Is this guy's IGN supporter? No. Oh, it's underneath. Okay. I thought the IGN was supported. That would have been great. He's chasing for real though. Bro is quick. Is that like a rune? I don't know how he could be that fast. Okay, I'm curious if we're getting that white bag boost and the auction house. That would be nice as hell. Very excited by that prospect. Okay, I need to choose a dungeon to run. So, hold up. Let me go to the Nexus real quick. I don't know what I need to max my Necro in. It's just attack now? Oh, attack and Vit. So 2 attack, 5 Vit. What's up, Soup? How you doing? How are you? I haven't talked to you in a little while. Oh, we actually have a lot of Vit and attacking here. That'll be nice. Wait, did Anchor die? He said he clipped something. I don't see a death in chat. Okay, I think we're good. I need to drink the attack and the Vit. Okay, so now I need 1 attack and 3 Vit, I think? Okay, I can grab that. Let's go! I also need some UTs. I did obviously just drop the UT though. That staff I think is pretty good. I need a UT skull for sure, and definitely some UT armor. I think I need the Omnipotence robe and the Omnipotence leggings to really get going. Doing well, how are you? I'm doing wonderful. You know how we mess with your soul a little bit? Yeah, okay. You can have some solace in knowing that has not ended well for me. That makes you feel any better. Things are going interestingly at this point. Is he going jump scare or a good fireface? This guy's ready to tank it. If he dies, I'm gonna laugh. Okay, no. Not the jump scare. I'll take you and you. No, I love this dungeon. Please let people go in. It's like one of the best dungeons for drops. Like, I know it doesn't seem like it, but it's so fast for an event dungeon. I feel like you can do this thing in like 5 or 10 minutes. 5-6 minutes, which is such a joyous possibility. Oh, goody. Yeah, no, I know you pray for my downfall. But that's okay. You know what? I kind of deserve it. I understand it. Oh, I can't two-shot the cupcakes anymore. That's actually really annoying. Okay, wait. What's the mastery on that guy? I don't actually know what the masteries mean. I know that it's like the color you are is your mastery. I already did that one. Did no one do the back one? Okay. But fuck, man. I don't think it's a cult. Not a cult, man. You fuck with my soul and I must compete against Antfrost in a fruit wars? What the fuck is fruit wars? Is that like the new, like, there was egg wars, and then there was bed wars, and then there was cake wars, and now there's fruit wars? I can get behind fruit wars. Nah, Antfrost's my goat though. I love Antfrost. Wishing you better luck than me. Is Antfrost like very good at fruit wars, so it's like scary? I'm really lost right now, in all honesty. There's no way these guys trioed the first one and then just let me solo the other one. Okay, I'm lower level than y'all. Have some respect. Okay, some people don't have full UTs. Actually, these guys have horrible sets, just like me. Never mind, I can't complain. He's got a D-blade though. But this guy is a fine set. Oh. That is a crazy deal if he's actually selling 3 Royal UTs for 20k per. 20k per Royal UT is really cheap, because that's how much the frags cost. They're probably horrible UTs. An MCC sell event? Oh. Where the fuck is your Chrome? That shit is unfindable. Sorry. Nah, my titles have been shaping up. You know, I always thought like the XQC Tyler 1 titles were cringe, right? And then I realized that if you're creative enough with them, they're actually hilarious. And I'm trying to grow my title game, okay? I think this title goes crazy. Antfrost is just scary in general. Yeah, Antfrost is goated as hell. I understand your point. Antfrost as an off would not be my first choice. Now, one what's crazy, there's that message in chat, the animatronics do get a bit quirky at night. Like, it's such a specific message, but Taby, I feel like Shark has said that. Like, that exact phrase. The animatronics do get a bit quirky at night. That's like the most Shark thing I've ever heard, right? Am I wrong? I feel like it's identical to how he sounds. Also, I need 3 Vit pots. What's best class? It's really up to you. I think all the classes are all pretty valid. If you're trying to solo stuff, I recommend probably Knight or Rogue. But you can totally solo stuff with any of the 6 classes. Samurai is really cool. I like Samurai. I prefer Knight to Samurai, but Samurai is a lot simpler. Well, okay. I don't know. Shark has definitely said that. Yes, you get it. I feel like that's like okay. I don't know. I feel like my one-liners have been shaping up, you know? I feel like in general, my one-liners have been very good recently. And I know that because I've gotten like 4 one-liners that have been referenced at least 30 times in the last like 2 weeks. Which is pretty impressive work for me. I'm pretty proud of myself on that. Like that's pretty impressive. Me dropping a black bag? I've never dropped a black bag. It'll happen eventually. I've had 1 white this stream though. I got the, what did I get? The Kobold white? Yeah, the Kobold white. That was a good drop. I'm happy about that. I don't expect whites. I feel like expecting whites, especially when I play Realm, right? Like, the mindset should be, I get a pop from this dungeon, I'm happy, and not like, oh, I didn't get a white. But to be fair, like, in a game like this, it's more like I get glory from this dungeon, which feels a lot less good than a pot. Because being 8-8 doesn't matter as much in this game. matters a lot more to have UTs because of cure score stuff. So I don't know. Like I do want to get 7/7 classes, and it hurt to lose my 7/7 assassin, you know? But like, that number doesn't mean as much as it does in Realm. Almost at 90k fam on this character. I should get it after this dungeon. A joyous day for all the Demixels everywhere. I want to get to 100k fam before I die at least. But I'm also simultaneously totally willing to die right now. Like, I don't really care if I die on this character. He's got no UTs except for a green one, which I have a duplicate of, so... I don't feel bad about losing this. What's up, Jaybird? Default or softcore Iron Man? Softcore Iron Man? Okay, so... This game is what's called a permadeath game, which means that when you die, you lose your character permanently. Like, you don't get any of it. You get rewards for, like, how you played and how far you got, but you don't keep the character. So it's kind of like a roguelike, where you die and then you reset. It's also a roguelike separately. The dungeons are randomly generated, but, and it's a bullet hell. So it's, like, really easy to die, and you have to restart when you die. So, like, it's rough. Why do you take no damage? Because I have 81 defense. I'm a tank. I can tank things all night. That's the whole point. But because it's permadeath, it can be really tilting for new players. I've played Rome for many years, so I'm just kind of used to losing 100 hours of work really fast. But I know a lot of the people who have never played Realm before, who are playing the server, get very upset upon losing their long-earned characters. So if you want to play Softcore Iron Man, okay. You can't only play Softcore Iron Man, but if you want one of your profiles to be Softcore Iron Man, I wouldn't make fun of someone like that. Also, we gotta... There's no... Yeah, exactly. That's the one... But it also prevents you from getting certain drops and gives you less glory. You can't get any drops that give your whole account stuff. So, like, on other classes, you can get, like, rare pets and mounts. They're super rare, but they're really good. You can't get those on softcore, which sucks. But, like, if you just want to play the game and you don't want to progress that much, softcore's fine, and you'll get some glory from it. But, if you want to play, like, the classic experience, I recommend normal. Or hardcore, I also don't recommend, but you can do it if you want. Let's start to learn basics. Go for it. Nah, I love games like this. Because especially bullet hells in general. I feel like so many bullet hells are so uninspired, right? Like, okay, so Realm was the first bullet hell I ever played, and I loved it. And I was like, okay, I need to play more bullet hells. And then I looked into bullet hells, and every bullet hell I played was identical, okay? It was the same fucking game. It was a 2D game with a flat plane and some very obvious indicators that showed shots going across something, and you had to dodge them. And there was never any, like, unique take on the format. And I was like, because I'd only played Realm, so I kind of assumed that all the bullet hells were different. And it was so boring. And from then until now, I probably played like 20 bullet hells. The only other one that I can say I was like, damn, this is a really cool game was Rabbit and Steel. That game was cool. Who just died? What do you mean, what did you lose? Oh wait, Anchor Falls did die. Oh, that sucks. That's my go right there. But Rabbit and Steel I actually had a great time with. That was a great game. What about Undertale? You're right. I don't consider Undertale a bullet hell, but if you do consider it, then sure. Undertale it has bullet hell elements. It's a weird game. Sure, you could call it a bullet hell. I see your point with that. I don't think of it as one. Mainly because, okay, the reason I don't think of Undertale as a bullet hell is because I'm good at it, and it's never really that hard. And I understand you're going to say it's Sans fight, but for people who have played bullet hells, like, I didn't have that much trouble with the Sans fight. I think in general, people who had already played bullet hells for a long time didn't have much trouble with Undertale fights. The hardest Undertale fight is not that hard in terms of bullet hells in general. Like, you see the hardest fights in this game and you'll get it. And this game is pretty easy as well. I imagine it'll get harder as they release more content. Just Shapes and Beats, I love Just Shapes and Beats. I wouldn't call that a... You know what, maybe Just Shapes and Beats is a bullet hell. You know what, maybe there are more. Also, what's up, Rossplace? How you doing? Maybe that is the bullet hell. It's just, you know what, there are more than I'm counting. But the thing is, the bullet hell genre, like the bullet hell purists, the games that they play, and the games that come out as bullet hells, there are so many duplicate games. What's the first area? Press L to open up your advancement page and just follow the quest book. That'll tell you what to do. There's like a beginner quest section that tells you what to start off with, and it'll tell you where to go and stuff. Okay, come on, give me a white. I honestly, like, I'm happy with green bags even. I don't know if this guy has any green bags. I don't think he does. I need bit pots anyway. When you press L, this is like the starting challenges. But then you get your weekly challenges, which I've already done for this week, so... And it's Tuesday. No, it's Wednesday, so... Sucks that I've already finished them, because they don't reset till Monday, but that's fine, I guess. I think that's max 4-7. on the Necro. Let's see if we actually are there. So the way the stats work in this game is you drink these potions. So these are called potions, and they're permanent bonuses to your character. And it's a really cool way to balance progression, because instead of leveling up, you drop these potions that give you stats. And I think those are really cool. And then you have a max amount you can have. So speed's maxed. What's not maxed? 5.8, 5.7, beautiful. What a joyous day for me. Do I have anything for my Necro? I could put the Ember Hearts. Now that it's 5.8. Why is it telling me shut up? I was just... Oh, can I buy a frag? What type of frag? What realm you in? I usually play in Valoria. That's what my guild plays in. Okay. Selling to the guildmates feels good too. Oh! That's why there's 3 bosses alive in the realm. It's because it's realm day. Okay. Oh shit, what's up? What's up, Prince Amraid? How you doing? How's the Prince Amraid doing? You guys were on... Weren't you doing something with Pangy? I saw something about that. How was the stream, Sam? Did you have a good time? Lock in, lock... Well, I don't know what you mean by that. That did not answer. See, this is why I hate Prince Am. A lot of people don't know that this guy's actually my off, like, permanently. Did he pay me? Oh yeah, he did pay me. We're good, we're good, we're good. You see, people think that, like publicly we keep up appearances, but every time we're on a private call, like, the last time I talked to Prince Am, there were slurs slung. It did not end well, you know? I surprised paying you with his house being real? Oh, that's actually very kind of you. Never mind, you're actually the GOAT. That's so many frags. What a rude choice. Oh, Chris watching this stream. Hard chew. Yeah, everything was going crazy. Can I upload? Nah, okay, hold up. I don't have to upload. I got other shit going on. Nah, I'm not currently making a video right now. I'm kind of not the guy. Yeah, also, wait, hold up. Meta, wait, when's the last time you uploaded, kiddo? What are you playing? I'm playing a server called Telos Realms. Having a wonderful time on this server. I don't mean you. Oh, are you talking to Zam? Okay, that's fair, actually. Anyway, food? Okay, bye, Zam. Hope you enjoyed your stream. Gotta get back on the grind set. Do I have any T9s actually to put away? I don't want to lose stuff. I feel like I always die with so much stuff I have. Don't need Zam? Okay, that's fair. It's... Wait, what? Wait. Oh yeah, it's KY. Come on, Sam, you gotta know the lore. It's exclamation mark KYS if you want to lurk, okay? Why in the world would you... Like, that... No, I want to... Okay, that's... See, that's exclamation mark Silent Tuesday. Wrong command. There you go. See, Jaybird knows. See, Silent Tuesday, that is the... That's gotta be one of my favorite bits, because it's just so inexplicable. I wanted to do my own command. Oh, you just had your own one. Okay. You think you have any other new ideas? Because if you got good ideas, I'm willing to listen, you know? I'm a very responsive streamer, you know? I will say like 90% of my commands are fan suggested. And I got some bangers in there, you know? They add up. I feel like the more commands is the mark of a good streamer, actually. Like, if you don't have at least 200 custom commands, like, are you really streaming, or are you just, what? Talking to a computer? Exclamation mark fruit. That's a fantastic idea. Holy shit, wait, he's kind of cooking, though. Now, the allegations command isn't done yet. Okay, I don't remember who was doing it. Was it Meep? It was Meep or Ditto, I think. I don't actually remember who was doing allegations, because I think that one of them was getting a list of allegations, and it was like 30 allegations long, and they were doing a wonderful job. It was Ditto? Okay. Ditto needs to get that allegation list onto the thing. Because hating epileptics, that's such a bare-bones allegation. Like, honestly, weird allegation, too, because it's not even, like, I can kind of confirm that one, you know? Ever since the incident with the flood, I can't work with epileptics. I hate to break it to them. However, I do wish them good luck in their future. You know, I intentionally spared them, you know? Oh, you'll all get it when the book drops. Don't worry. Don't worry. Hey, level 50! It's awesome. Nandulira my guilt. Now, I find this dungeon... Okay, there's so many dungeons in this game that aren't dangerous at all, but you have to take them slowly, and honestly, they're the worst kind. Like, this one's fine. This one's not actually that bad. But having to clear the mobs so slowly gets oddly irritating. Once your merch dropping, I need a new mousepad. A merch design for the mousepad just got finished. The hoodie's done. No, it's not. It's almost done. The stickers, I have most of them done, but they're not all done. Okay, I thought Jaybird pinned his own message. I was gonna make fun of him because Van pinned it. That's good. How many subs to kill yourself is the craziest message I have ever heard. Tavy, you know you're in the guild. Shut the fuck up. That's such a cringe thing to type in my chat. You're so boring. This bitch is she's so annoying. This is why I hate Tavy. You know, Tavy acts my primary op. How many subs to kill yourself? How many subs to lurk? That's the real question. Now, he stops right in front of the box a little bit. Oh, no, he tripped. He tripped that time. Half the time, he'll, like, walk up to the fucking thing he trips on, and then he'll AFK in front of it, like a little fucking bitch, because he's cheating. Oh, well. Why is Chad not on screen? I don't know. Why is Chad not on screen? He should be on screen. Don't worry, I'll do the worm chat. Hey. It is. Maybe it's in behind the window. Which window capture is holding my Minecraft? Maybe it's fucked up. My stream keeps dying. I'm not dropping any frames. Should be going well. I think I hate Tavy so much. Tavy, do you know you would fit in very well on Tumblr? Do you use Tumblr often? And to be clear, that's the worst insult I can say to a person. It says I have a chat box. I don't know why it's not working. Does it work now? Someone type in chat. Shit, no one's typing in chat. Yeah, it works. I don't know why it wasn't working before. Thank you. No, okay, chat. I actually have a question, because I've been thinking about this recently. Because I know a lot of Tumblr and... I know a lot of Tumblr individuals, right? And, you know, I can get on board with Tumblr. And I know a lot of Pinterest individuals. And I can get on board with Pinterest. Nina that again? God damn it. Nina, Polda, Nina. What a sad day. But I know so many people use Pinterest and so many people use Tumblr. Which one's worse? Because here's the thing, right? Tumblr is more degenerate, but also more silly. But Pinterest, like, okay. Surfing Pinterest has to be the saddest shit I've ever heard. Like, imagine you wake up, you know, that's like waking up and surfing Google Images. Yeah, I know. You use Pinterest if you want to find a specific thing. Waking up and surfing Pinterest has got to be the weirdest shit I've ever heard. Like, what are you doing? Pinterest, okay, I'm not saying you can't use Pinterest for anything. But waking up in the morning and being like, guys, I have to set up 20... Sorry, I'm calling someone specific out right now. I know that. I have to set my 1 hour time limit per day on Pinterest or my day goes to waste. Like, what? What are you doing for an hour on Pinterest? There's not much to do on Pinterest. And that's not even... I'm not even dissing Pinterest right now. Like, I like Pinterest. But it's like, what are you doing on there? Like, how do you even surf Pinterest? Like, can you even... Is there a homepage on Pinterest? Can you, like, follow people on Pinterest? Pinterest is just glorified Google Images. Can we agree on that? That there's nothing actually to it. It's not like a social media. Tumblr... Okay, I actually kind of want to make a Tumblr. I feel like I feel like, in my opinion, a text tweet is always funnier than an image tweet. And I don't like that Twitter doesn't promote text tweets ever. It always promotes all the how did you get here? Kyoto, what? How are you? How is your... Yoda... What happened? Yoda? You can actually follow people? Okay, sure. I guess maybe you could use it as social media then. But no, what I love about Tumblr is that the posts are text posts, and I feel like okay. Like my posts on Twitter, like on my spam account specifically, are just text. They're almost always just text, and I feel like I'm very good at like one line. I'm funnier in a one-line text post than I could ever be in like a stream or an image or a clip. You know, like I've had some bangers, and they always go unappreciated on Twitter. Like there's so many of them. Like, hold on. Let me go through some DemixelZ bangers that are unappreciated as hell. Because I drop banger after banger, and no one ever gives me my respect on Twitter. Okay? Because Twitter doesn't promote text posts. Like this one where it's Taylor Swift saying "sucker punching walls, curse you as I sleep talk," and then I replicated that in Pokemon. That's so funny. Or like. Okay, these aren't actually. Shit, I actually have a lot of non-text posts recently. Rui Goldberg machine to activate the electric chair. If I verbally abuse the judge, can I get the case thrown out for conflict of interest? Actually, okay, a lot of these are actually kind of cringe. Okay, that was a hot take. I'm only a doctor when I'm drunk. Eat dry ice. I know this is radical, but I think we should turn off the orphan exploder once and for all. Like, those are some bangers. No, I've never made a Tumblr account. I probably... Wait, actually, I should make one right now. You know what? I'm making a Tumblr account so no one takes the DemixelZ name. Don't worry, chat. I'm gonna have the best Tumblr page. I'm gonna be like... I'm gonna advocate violence on there, okay? I'd be a good violence advocate. Okay. I know this sounds like messed up, but if I could lead people to do the worst things if I wanted to, and I'm so proud of myself for being capable of that. I bet I could lead people to do the most horrible things, and I'm proud of myself. Like, that's something, like, not that I would, but I feel like my capability to do so is pretty impressive. What if it's already gone? Please say no one's taken DemixelZ. How do I change my name on Tumblr? Create account. I'm Demixel. I'd actually like to be DemixelZ, please. How do I change my username? I can work with Demixel, actually. It automatically set it to Demixel. I'm good with that. Okay. I have a Tumblr now. Dude, I'm gonna be such a good Tumblr user. I bet you won't take it. Not gonna lie. Yeah, I could tell. No, that's the reason I did it. Because I said, like, I wasn't going to make a Tumblr account right now, and then I said aloud, I don't have my username, and I'm like, okay, well, now I'm certain someone in chat's going to take it, so I have to do it now. Actually, I have no idea how to change username. It's just Demixel. Yeah, it's just Demixel. It automatically made it that. Probably because the account I used for the email's first name was Demixel. Sometimes I worry I'm too good for everyone else. And then I remember that I'm Demixel, and I'm like, oh no, never mind, I'm humble. Wait, I have a question, chat, and it's a little bit dark, but I'm going to say it on Twitch anyway. Is there anyone, because I was talking about this with a couple people last night, is there anyone in the world you think would, you genuinely wish death upon? And don't say who they are or why, I don't need to hear that, because that's probably problematic. But, like, is there at least one, just say yes or no, I'm curious. Like, you would genuinely be it would be a happy day for you. Yes? Because I was thinking about it, right? And I was like, okay, there are some people that I would, but I don't know any of them. There are people that I know did things to people I know, and I hate them for what they did. But I don't know the person. So I feel like that doesn't count, because you don't really know them. But is there anyone I know that I would wish that upon? I don't know. That's a step there. There's one guy that's close, but like I haven't talked to him in like 7 years, 8 years now. So it's like, can I really say I hate him if I haven't talked to him in that long? So I'm starting to think I'm like I have no enemies. Like, I don't know. But I have had people actually get mad at me for how little I hold grudges. I don't like holding grudges. I feel like if I have ops, then they have to... If I have ops, I have to kill them, and that's difficult. So it's way easier to just let them slide, you know? I don't think I have anyone I wish dead on. Even people who have done me very dirty, I don't want them dead. Well, exactly. But the question is, what's the line? Like, how bad is some... Okay, okay. Let's not talk about the death penalty live. But, like, secretly I do want to talk about it. The morality, that's just actually really interesting. Thought about that a lot. Like, secretly... Okay. Secretly, deep down, I want to be a political YouTuber. I'd make such a good political YouTuber. I want to debate, like, ultra-radicals on the internet. That sounds so fun. I could have such a good time debating ultra-radicals. Like, I know a lot of people don't like Destiny. But, like, watching Destiny, I feel like, dude, I could do such a similar thing with a slightly different perspective. It would be awesome. You need a furry rant Sona? What the fuck is a furry rant Sona? You rant as the Sona? That's an interesting prospect. Rant Sona. Okay, one person right now, and it's not someone I know personally. Well, yeah, exactly. Like, okay. I'm not gonna say any specifics here, obviously. But I had, like, a friend who has had something happen to them that was so bad that I would wish death upon the person that did it. Sure. But that doesn't count. Because that's like saying, like, oh, I want fucking Kim Jong-un dead. It's like, okay, well, sure, I guess. But, like, I don't know shit about Kim Jong-un. I could be maybe Kim Jong-un is, like, the nicest guy I've ever met. Like, maybe Kim Jong-un is actually chill as hell. Like, honestly, I don't know. I've never met that guy. So I can't say I hate him. You know? He's not an op. He hasn't done anything to me. Like, I feel like you have to know someone to truly hate them. Or else you're hating them based on something you don't know. You have Ruru. That's exactly what I'm hoping for, actually. You have a PNG of a pissed off furry on stream while talking with occasional others present. Or I could just use my face and be a normal person, but I like your idea in theory. Also, we're getting close to 100k fame. Very excited. Oh yeah, welcome in. We're having a wonderful conversation about the death penalty, furry rant Sonas, and a couple other things. Banger conversation. And at the same time, I'm decimating Kobold Assassins. That's the grind set. Okay, I've gotten better at identifying T-rooms, so that's not a treasure room, so there's not much of a point. Like, I do get fame from killing enemies, so I guess maybe I should kill them, but... Nah, my stream combos get crazy. I'm very happy about that. That's actually one of the reasons I've considered moving off Twitch. It's not even that I don't like Twitch. Okay, here's the thing about Twitch. Twitch has very fair rules. I actually have no problem with Twitch's rules. I don't think they're overdoing it. I think a lot of people say they overdo it. I don't think they do at all. My problem with Twitch is that I worry their moderation system is not very well monitored. And they don't really look at nuance a lot of the time, and they ban people. And then they unban them. They're very good at unbanning. So when someone gets false banned, they get unbanned, but usually it takes like a week unless they're a massive partner. So I feel like if I was consistently talking about controversial topics, I'd get false banned so many times. And yeah, they'd probably unban me because I don't think I'm doing anything that actually breaks the terms of service. But like spam reporting is so powerful on Twitch that like I feel like that would be really irritating to talk about any controversial topics. But I don't know. I think that's true for a lot of platforms for sure. I also just kind of want to show if YouTube had good emotes, I would prefer YouTube. There's so much to like about YouTube streaming. It's just emotes. They don't have emotes for shit. Like, they technically do have emotes, but it's not great. I think the membership system on YouTube is really cool. I think that, because YouTube is really the best place to host videos, so that allows you to have videos that are exclusive to your members. Like Patreon, they're just going to get downloaded. It becomes a lot more difficult. It's very difficult to download a membership-based video. Like, you can do it, obviously, but it's not easy. And, like, YouTube membership, in general, they give you a huge cut of the profit. It allows you to centralize your shorts content, your live content, and your video content. So that if you're an individual viewer and you subscribe to one of them, you're going to get recommended the other ones. That's huge. It allows you to get pushed out to a lot more people. You get a lot more impressions. I think thumbnails on streams, as much as they can be a little annoying to make, are actually really cool. Like, having a thumbnail on your stream actually gives a lot to the stream, in my opinion. It allows you to show a little bit more. Not that I think it's necessary, but I think it's nice to have. And the big thing is centralization, being able to say, like, okay, well, if you subscribe to me on YouTube, like if someone's watching a video of yours, they can see, okay, this guy's live. And that's, like, a huge tool to, like, promote. But I do understand that moderating them's rough. They do need to make a couple changes, but after just a couple changes, I think YouTube streaming is going to become a lot better. The thing is, though, that everyone's moving back to Twitch right now, actually. All the YouTuber contracts are ending, because there was the huge exodus of Twitch, like, a couple years back. And, like, all those contracts are ending now. So a lot of people are going back to solely streaming on Twitch, and I understand why. I think it's mainly a community thing. Twitch communities spend a lot more money. They're a lot more adult, so you can have a lot more general content. And also, One of the things about YouTube that I hate is that, so if you look at YouTube stats, they're actually watched 3 times more than Twitch. You get 3 times more live viewers per minute than Twitch on YouTube, which might sound crazy, right? You'd think like, okay, well, there's no way more people are watching YouTube than Twitch live. It's true, but for the wrong reasons. 1/10 of that YouTube streaming is gaming, and a lot of it is like the most popular YouTube streamer is Lo-Fi Girl, and a lot of it is like scam crypto promotion. It's really easy to view bot on YouTube, which isn't really a problem in theory. Like in theory, okay, sure, like viewbots don't hurt the site, especially because YouTube doesn't work on a leaderboard system like Twitch does, where like the more viewers you have, the more you get promoted. Like of course it does a little bit of that, but it's not directly there, so it doesn't really matter if the top viewed people is botting. And like you don't get recommended bot stuff. The main reason people bought the streams is to give them legitimacy for like crypto stuff. So I don't think it's that big. Taby, shut the okay. If you don't know, Taby is SkyLY, and this fucker is just trying to put one-liners that'll get a reaction. And I feel like if I don't react to it, like I have to give them the respect of a reaction, because honestly they are kind of funny. But I hate you so much for saying that. There's no way you just said, am I feel parasocial if I feel like I have a genuine friendship with Demi right now? There's no way you just typed that in my chat. Oh my god. Prison for life. But like in general, I think that, I don't know. I think YouTube could fix a lot, and it could become a really good streaming service. But for the time being, it's just not working for me. But I do stream, I'm live on YouTube right now. Just because, like, why not, you know? That's my mindset for YouTube. Like, what's my YouTube viewer count, chat? Let's see. We got 0! Averaging 1 this stream. I can work with that. Yeah, in theory, I think I would actually want to swap to YouTube eventually. I don't know. We'll see. I've also, okay, there's one thing, some of the things on Twitch I actually really don't like. There's a lot of features on Twitch. Like, the big thing about Twitch is that I feel like it hasn't gotten better at all. Like, when's the last time Twitch introduced a feature that I was like, damn, that's really cool, and that's like a good feature? Like, I don't know. Like, Prime subs, honestly. And that was long ass time ago. Like, what was the last valuable Twitch feature? Like, they have, like, the knocking thing, the stories. I don't need Twitch stories. Come on. Please, Twitch, please don't try to expand. Twitch has tried a couple times to expand into long-form content and other types of content. Please stop, Twitch. You know, it's not going to work. I don't want to post my videos on Twitch. No one wants to do that. No one's going to watch videos on Twitch. Like, stop trying. And it's like, what else did they add? What have they added to Twitch in the last, like, 5 years that I've actually wanted? Thought the warn feature is going to be good, but yeah, exactly. It doesn't do anything. And the warn feature that was already present on most bots outclasses it. So it's useless. And it's like, what else do they have? Like, what have they added to Twitch that I've genuinely wanted? And there's so many things I do want. There's a ton of things I want. Like, image embeds in chat would be really cool. If moderators could post images in chat. That would be really easy to make. And I understand that there's some technical limitations on that. And there's a lot of downsides. I'm not saying that's easy to do. But you've had like 5 years to do something that people wanted and you haven't done it. Right? Or like, work on the auto host system. It doesn't work very well. Okay? Or work on groups. Teams haven't been of value. Like, teams have not been updated in like so many years. Make the team page better so that you can actually work with a Twitch team. I don't know if they're called groups or teams. I forgot what they're called. But like, make that page better. Or make multi-streaming and teams integrated. That would be so cool. There's so many cool things they could do, and they haven't done any of them. Twitch doesn't innovate at all. And then they get forced to innovate by YouTube, and instead of innovating, all they do is focus on like revenue splits, because they think that the only problem with their platform is that they're not paying the creators enough. But that's not all they need. Like, I understand they don't want to overbloat with features. And like, they have had some good features, like the Twitch alerts, as much as I don't use them, I guess I see the point of them. Like, yeah, you shouldn't have to use a third-party program to get alerts, and it's cool that they added that, but it's not like it's like that cool. I don't think anyone uses Twitch alerts. I haven't seen many people like actually use them. Like, have you guys been seeing people using those Twitch alerts? I think they are cool because you can get like the effects to go over the chat. That sounds kind of cool, I guess, but I've never even considered using them. Like, actually, no, I looked at them for a second. Those could be cool, and they added sub goals and alerts to Twitch, like proper, which is like a good addition. Like, yeah, adding some stuff that is currently requires third-party programs to the base software, good idea. But like, it's definitely not big enough for how long it's been since we've gotten a real update. And again, there's so many updates I would like to see that would be so easy to implement. Like, so trivially easy to implement. And it feels like I just don't understand why they haven't done anything yet. And we see YouTube, like, YouTube's really trying to innovate. Like, as much as they're not succeeding. Like, the membership system, they keep adding new features. They add a new feature, like, every month to membership. Like, I'm a membership to, like, a couple creators now. And, like, I don't really use them that much, but it's nice to have. Like, they have, like, cool emotes in the comments section and a cool thing next to your name and custom videos and special perks. There's, like, a lot of cool stuff they give. Not that I need any of that, but, like, at least they're doing something, like, trying to add new features. And that makes me happy, you know? Some kind of additions. I don't know, if they added, if YouTube added raids, emotes being able to use in other people's chat if you're a subscriber, more base emotes for everyone's stream, you can gift memberships now. That's a pretty good feature. Super chats are fine. I like the donation system. Subscriptions work well. And the big thing is they just need to push it out more, right? If you're subscribed to someone and they're live, when you open the home feed, it should be showing. And it's currently not like that for everyone. But it's like that sometimes. Like, just a couple days ago, I subscribed to someone, and when I opened up YouTube, they were live, and I saw them. They were the first thing that popped up. I clicked on their stream. That made me happy. And that's actually the reason I continued doing. I was not going to go to YouTube, and then there was a specific person that I subscribed to like 2 days ago. Opened up YouTube, they were live, and I was like, damn, it actually puts it right there. That's actually really nice. So, like, yeah, no, there's a lot of good things about YouTube. I don't know. I feel like in the end, that's going to be the victor. But the thing is that Twitch has infinite money, but so does YouTube. It's interesting. Like, of course, they're the ones that are successful because they're backed by Google and Amazon. And both Google and Amazon understand that having YouTube as a loss leader and having Twitch as a loss leader is totally fine. Like, putting money into Twitch and then making, like is totally fine. The amount of power in the industry you get from being control of the main streaming or video moving platform is huge. And it allows you to lobby to politicians and work with other companies and impact the markets, and that kind of power is something that those type of things are great for. So Amazon and Google are willing to lose money, get better, and they don't undervalue streamers on the website. Exactly. I don't know, and also, like, I'm gonna be real, YouTube Shorts have gotten really good. They're not TikToks anymore. I'm really happy with what happens with YouTube Shorts. Like, I still stick with Instagram Reels. Not because they're better, but because most of the people, everyone I talk to is on Instagram, and no one I talk to is on YouTube. And to be clear, I don't know if I want YouTube to be a social platform. I don't know if I want to message people on YouTube. I like that I can press one button and send an Instagram reel to any of my friends. That's nice to have. I don't know I don't think I want YouTube to do that. But maybe I do. I don't know. I guess that would be kind of cool. I don't want to have to check YouTube for sending stuff, though. But that's really the only reason I use Instagram more. Because Instagram's the place where I have my friends that I've known from school and stuff, and I have my streamer friends and stuff. Which is, no, I don't have that on any other place. So that's nice to have, like, a combination. But nonetheless, yeah, I think YouTube has done a really good job at securing that market, because they understand that they don't really care about profit right now. They're focusing on maintaining their place in the front, and they're making good money at the same time. So, we'll see. I think a lot of people don't understand the price of hosting, though. As you guys know, I'm currently making a website where I'm going to stream on, so you're going to be able to watch my stream on DemixelZ.com, which is going to be awesome. Very excited for that. But, it is expensive as hell to host stuff. People don't understand how expensive it is. Okay, this is the number that was shocked to everyone when I first realized it. It shocked me. Actually, let me get the exact number here, because I don't want to be wrong here. Hold up. Okay. To stream 1 hour of HD content to one person. Oh, hold up. Costs you 7 cents per hour. And you might say, oh, only 7 cents an hour. But think about that for a second. 7 cents an hour. Oh, what's up, Chips? Think about that. So that means that if you're a subscriber to a content creator on Twitch, so you pay them $5 a month, $2.50 of that goes to Twitch, okay? That means that if you watch that stream for 40 hours, Twitch loses money on your subscription. 40 hours is a pretty normal monthly time to watch a stream. And Twitch is losing money, which is crazy. Like, you're paying to watch, and you're still losing Twitch money. It's just, that's a huge loss for them. And that's the reason Twitch wants all the creators to run ads. That's the big thing. Twitch really wants, yeah, Chips is proving my point. Twitch really wants creators to run ads right now, and the reason is because ads are a safe way to be consistently making money. So, like, if I get subscriptions, that might make some profit for me, right? And that's cool, right? So that's like a good way for me to make profit, and I can be happy, and I can make money, and perfect. But I can't be sure, you know? Like, I can still be losing money on a content creator with 100,000 subs. And that's scary. Because it means that you can never really be safe as the video hosting platform. But if you're hosting ads, then you can just run an ad that makes a little more than it costs to host the service. And boom, then you don't never have to worry about money because there's no risk involved, which is why Twitch does not have to worry about risk. Like, the big subathons lose Twitch so much money. Right? Because, like, if you're live for, let's say, 8 hours overnight, right, and you have 200 people AFK in your stream, okay? That still takes the same amount of processing power for Twitch as a live stream. No one is donating. No one is clicking on ads because they're AFK. And Twitch just loses money very fast. So they're basically just trying to push ads on everyone, which sucks, but it's really the only option for them. And honestly, like, I don't know what I want Twitch to do, because Twitch has to do something to make money, and I'm actually curious what other options people would recommend. Because I've seen a lot of people get mad about the ads thing, but, like, really, what should Twitch do? Just, like, up the price of subscriptions? I don't know about that. I think you still get the same split, so it's not that different. It just increases the value of emotes, I guess. Like, go for it, I guess. I feel like that's not the solution, but it's up to Twitch, obviously. Inflation means that, like, I guess it's probably the same as it was when the $5 amount was initially thought of, so I guess it's not a huge problem. But yeah, no, I'm down to let Twitch do whatever. I think the more people understand the specifics of the situation in terms of, like, the cost of hosting, the more they realize that you're lucky Twitch is willing to host. And your next best option is something like Kick, where their incentive to host is some, like, they have an alternative incentive, which in terms of Kick is gambling. Which is like, so Kick's able to lose money and not run ads. Yeah, but at the same time, the way they're able to do that is a little bit immoral. By the way, this boss has, like, a couple attacks. There's this one, and then there's the tornado. And she has that one attack where she throws the thing. But then one time ever, she's used this attack where she throws out a ton of these little, like, light things. And I don't know what the fuck I've only seen the attack once. She virtually never does it. I find that really weird. Yeah, I don't know why they increased the prices. I want to see her do the attack. So it's not this attack. This is just the tornado, which is fine, right? Like, this is a cool attack. Did the message involve Colt? That term is currently banned. Okay, she does that cool attack, which looks awesome, actually. I'm very happy with that. She's doing it. Okay, yeah, I've only seen this attack, like, 3 times ever. It's a cool attack. Like a spiral of shots. I imagine that one shots you, so it's pretty dangerous. Huh, that's a cool attack. I don't know why she never actually does that attack. It's really weird. Because they're supposed to be all equal chance, I think. Have you already sent me that? You doing 2 price play? Wait, they did? Wait, so T1 is now $7, $8, and then T2 is $10? I actually assumed they would increase them together. Huh. Weird. That is an odd change. I didn't know that. I don't know how I feel about that, actually. I don't dislike it, per se. Huh. Wait, look at my knight. He looks so cool. He's like all crystal and stuff. I don't know why that is. Maybe as you level up, it looks cooler. I don't need this when I have 2 T9s in here. What am I gonna make drink all these potions? Probably my rogue? Or I could put them on one of my lower level classes. I want to get level 20 potions. Let me actually go onto the Discord. Go here. Here. I'm gonna post a trading offer for level 30 potions. Because I need 2 level 30 potions. Well, yeah, I will say that you're right. I don't think people very often buy T2 and Tier 3. Mainly just because, like, I don't know. Subscriptions as a service, I feel like should be consistent, generally. Like, having multiple levels of a subscription... Like, on Patreon, that's one thing, is you can add a ton of different levels. What is this? That's bannable? Huh. No, yeah, I had Twitch Turbo at one point. Twitch Turbo is actually really nice. I like that feature a lot. No one knows about it, though, and no one uses it. I don't know how much of the money goes to the creator, though, with Twitch Turbo. Yeah, no, I understand that. But, like, in my mind, I find it more normal to be like, instead of giving someone a Tier 3 sub, you give someone a Tier 1 sub and you just donate them $20, in my mind. Because I feel like, I don't know, I guess I just don't think of gifting of Tier 3 subbing as like a normal thing. I don't know why, that feels weird to me. I don't know why, though. It's not like it's weird in theory. Like, in theory, it's just like I think that different levels of Patreon stuff is really normal. I don't know why I think of those as so different. Maybe it's just because it just isn't part of the Twitch culture very much. I'm drinking Discredit Defense. This game is way too quiet. I don't want... How loud is that chat? Is that like irritatingly loud? No, that's fine. Oh, I'm max defense. That's nice. I get what you mean. It's not really a thing that they focus on. Yeah. But, like, what do you get for it? You get, like, a couple more emotes? Gift T1s, but you can give to more people and getting T3. Yeah, exactly. Like what does a T3 sub give? Is it just the more emotes? Is there something else to it? I don't think there's anything else. But I don't know, to be fair. I don't think I've ever T3 subbed to anyone. Like, again, it's a cool concept. I just don't see anyone doing it. Hold up. There we go. You get, like, an overlay on your sub icon that shows your tier. Oh, yeah, okay, the icon gets better. But that's just that's just saying what you bought. I feel like that doesn't really count as a perk. Like, what kind of perks does it offer? Like, if I go to... Who's live right now? Tyler1, okay? And I click right here, and I want a T3 sub. What does it offer me? One additional emote, a little flare. Oh, emote modifiers. I forgot those existed. Oh, emote modifiers, I guess. But those are pretty much... Nah, I don't think those are really cool. Yeah. I don't know. I feel like one of the problems with the subscriptions on Twitch is that, like, that's one of the reasons I've been focusing on making Ixels.com, which is so cool, by the way. I love the fact that it's called Ixels.com. That makes me so happy, by the way. Like, I genuinely think that in the long term, I would love to stream on Ixels.com, because it's just cool to have my own site to put stuff on. But secondarily, like, getting 100% of the profits. Like, the ability to do that is huge. And, like, yeah, no, I think I'm so excited for that to release. It's gonna take a while, by the way. I've made slow progress on coding all that, by the way. You'd think hosting those types of videos is easy, but the problem is the easy way to do it is just to take it from Twitch, and I feel like that's cheating. I'm not gonna embed Twitch, because then you get Twitch ads and tons of other Twitch stuff. And making a live chat is actually really difficult with HTML, but I put a lot of time into it. It's getting better. So eventually there will be an Ixels.com. You can watch the stream on Twitch, on YouTube, or on Ixels.com. And you get special benefits. You'll be able to embed images in chat. You'll be able to turn on and off the music. That's one of my favorite features I've made. So when you're watching the stream, there'll be like background music, right? You can turn it on and off as a viewer. There'll be different audio channels sent to your machine, so you can disable certain ones. So if you want to have like silent to no talking gameplay and just have the audio of the game, go for it. You can just turn off the audio. I think that's really cool. Even though I don't think that's a little bit niche, but specifically with music, because sometimes I'm watching a stream and I'm like I think their music is fine, obviously sometimes, but it's like fuck, I just kind of want to listen to my own music, and the ability to turn it off is really cool. Can we make a delivery service and then put a Prime subscription that lets you? Okay, yeah, sure. All I need to make is a delivery service. That's step one. Wait, I see some gold over there. That means I have a tea room. I don't think I've ever seen a tea room in Cryo. These are very, very rare. Let's get something good. But I think that's actually a feature I would really like to see on other streaming platforms. Because it's not hard to do at all. Twitch already has the feature to have multiple channels, but you can't disable one of them. And I would love to be able to turn off the music on Twitch. Because the music can get, like, some streams they'll have, like, really loud Animal Crossing music. And I like Animal Crossing, of course. But, like, it can get a little bit annoying. So I think a lot of those features I'm really excited about. But it's still buggy as hell, so I think the long term would be, it's a long term goal. I'm nowhere near done. Also, eventually I would love to give it to some of my friends and see if they would like to stream on as well. Obviously their own site, but Prince Sam streams? No idea what you mean by that, but cool. Do you think I'm talking about Prince Sam streams? Prince Sam does use a lot of Animal Crossing music. I'm not talking about those, so I'm gonna be real. Even though okay, I think I have so much watch time on Prince Sam, but I have been slacking recently. I mostly just check in on Prince Sam nowadays. As much as that is my goat right there. Hi Zam, we hate you. Actually, I love you. Do you know that? You know I love you, Zam. That's actually real as hell. I'm trying to be. I'm on my real streak today, so I gotta make sure I'm maintaining it. Oh, also Zam, you know how my alt is named Prince Sam Live? I've been using it on the server, and people keep thinking I'm you. It's really funny. I think I'm just gonna change the name at this point. I don't know why it's still that. It's been that for so long. My alt is like your skin, and it's named Prince Sam Live. And people, because I have to use it for storage, and they keep telling me they love my videos. So take that as a compliment, okay? You need to receive those compliments, okay? You tricked us, Temmie? What? It was so funny. That's an OGS bit. You did it on the Bayesian? Yes, I did do that on the Bayesian Canadian server. Somebody gets it. I thought, shut the fuck up, Gray. You did not think it was Zam. That's just a lie. He's on his live streak right now. Sorry about that. Nah, I need ultimate. But now that I know you can buy... Okay. I thought I was cheating, for real. I didn't know that was allowed. But now I know that you're allowed to pay people to spend real money on the game and buy you stuff. So I paid someone in-game currency to pay real currency to buy me character slots, and now I'm happy. So I never have to play on another account again. I was like, I'm literally Prince Sam Live, and you proved me wrong. Was that actually the reason I did that? Because that's hilarious. Was it something stupid like that? That's hilarious. I thought it was to have the skin be Prince Sam, and for some reason my dumbass also changed the name. For some reason I thought that was the origin. But if it was that, that's better. DM'd you on disc? Who are you? Oh, this guy's probably willing to sell me level 30 potions. I actually need that. Hold up. $60,000? What, for a level 30 potion? There's no way they're that expensive. Are you kidding me? Nah. Why the fuck is that allowed? It's a lot like booster cookies on Hypixel Skyblock, where you're not actually getting paid real money, you're getting paid the in-game item. And I thought it wouldn't be allowed, so I was talking to the guy, and he was like being really suspicious, so I was like, you know what, I don't know about this. And then he was like, nah, watch this. And he's like, and then he added a mod, and he's like, can you vouch for me? He's like, yeah, no, this guy bought me stuff too. And I'm like, oh, if the mod's doing it, I guess I'm chill? And I was like, cool, okay. If the moderator's doing it, I'm probably chill to do it too. But no, I will hit the Fortnite, I'm real like that. 60k is absurd. I'm not paying 60k for a fucking level 30 pot. I can do 10k? Like 10k is reasonable, right? Is 10k that low? What do they set your fame to? I don't actually know. They're probably worth at least 15k, let's be honest. Okay, I'm willing to do, like... I can do a little more. Like, I'm willing to pay a good amount. Like, I don't know. 50 to 70? Yeah, I'm gonna stop at 30k. I know for a fact they only give you... Or wait. Hold up. No, they give you 30k if you just delete the account. Hold up. That's not fair. 30k is too low. I'm willing to pay... I can do 45k. I'm good with that. I'm returning my keyboard. Should I stop using it? Generally. Yeah, they might get mad at you if it's, like, damaged and used. What are you doing this game for? It's a game. I don't know. It's fun? What do you... I don't know. It's a game. Enjoy it. It's fun as hell. Again, this game is my childhood, by the way. I remember getting on the library computer, which could not run... Okay. I don't think you guys understand, right? Back in the early 2010s, okay? PC gaming on computers that only had access to the internet was limited to Flash games, okay? Do you know how tilting playing a Flash game with permadeath is? That's one of the reasons I'm so calm and collected, honestly. Having to deal with that, like, you know how horrible of an engine Flash is to run an MMORPG with permadeath? That's a horrible idea. Whoever thought of that should be shot and killed, okay? But they also made one of the most important games of my childhood. I loved this game. And this is obviously not the same game. But it's a remake of it in Minecraft. And of course I'm going to play it. I'm having such a good time with this game. It makes me so happy. Have like a storyline? Not really. Nah, but like... Having a game where you can lose hundreds of hours of work in a second, run on Flash as a multiplayer game, has got to be the worst idea I've ever heard. And it's a bullet hell, and yet they made one of my favorite games of all time. True. Sam, what you want to do is before you return it, fill the box you're putting it in with the barbecue sauce, and they'll actually pay you back double the price of the keyboard, because they actually need barbecue sauce there. So they're going to be like, holy shit, we don't even have to get our barbecue sauce shipment anymore. You know what? You can have the whole company. You'll own the company. You sell the company, right? You sell it to like some investors, right? The trick is, you're going to sell them the company. Instead of giving the company, you give them a box of barbecue sauce. They're like, fuck, we don't need the company. We got the barbecue sauce. So now, all you had to do was provide some barbecue sauce, and you get the company and the price of the company. G fucking G. You win. The power of sauce. You know, I've always wanted to go to a restaurant that's fancy enough where they serve you sauce on a plate. That sounds awesome. One day I want to be like that awesome. Have any of you ever been to one of those restaurants? Where they just serve you like a liquid in a little pool in the middle of the plate? Like the super fucking fancy ones. I always wanted to try that. Because like, I don't know. Like, I can't imagine that's good, but like, I really want to try it. Because it's like, clearly it's not bad. Because everyone, like, all the really fancy restaurants do it. It can't be that bad. But it's such a weird choice, having like a pool of a liquid on a plate be your meal. Cover a plate in ketchup? Okay, well yeah, I'm talking about a more fine dining experience, as much as I do appreciate the appeal of some tenders. Nah, I've been going to Chick-fil-A because I hate gay people recently. Holy shit. I love Chick-fil-A. They have really good breakfast. I didn't know Chick-fil-A had great breakfast. That shit's crazy. I'm actually a big fan. Like, honestly, super impressive. I remember that was so fun. No, okay. Let me tell this story. So we were at the Streamer Awards. I was with Zam, and we were chilling. And it was also... Yeah, Otter was there. No, Otter wasn't there. Otter was there. At the dinner. Okay, so me, Otter, Zam are at the Streamer Awards walking around. And we meet up with Tubbo, Eret, Wallabear, and some other people. I forgot who else was there. to get hot pot. Now, hot pot, if you haven't had it before, I think it's Chinese. I'm not sure. Hot pot cultural origin. Yeah, it's Chinese. So it's like, it's a lot of like buffets, and it's like a buffet style soup dish. But there's also a couple other options. So you can get a lot of these, there's like a ton of options, and this is a really nice place. So we're all there together, and Tubbo's like streaming it all for his like subathon thing. And we're all chilling at dinner, okay? And we all go to like the buffet. And everyone's making their soup, and Sam walks up to me and is like, I don't know if I like any of this. And I'm like, okay, that's fine. Like, this is a really, really tame broth. And he's like, I don't really like broth. And I'm like, what are you talking about? You don't like broth? It's like, yeah, I don't like any broth. I'm like, okay, what the fuck? And then Bid Otter is also like, I don't like any broth. I'm like, okay, what the fuck are we doing here then? Why did we go to Hot Pot if neither of you like any soup, okay? And it's like, okay, sure. So it's like, fuck it, then don't get broth, I guess. You can just get the stuff. Bid Otter goes off and gets some food like a normal person. And then Sam is like, but I don't know what I want of the food. So I start showing him like the things that look reasonable. And he's like, no, 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 no. Says no to everything. Didn't you just end up having shrimp? Just plain shrimp on a plate? Is that what you ended up having, Sam? I think that was the final meal you had. I think it was just a plate with plain shrimp with no other items. Which honestly is kind of real as fuck to go for in the end. Alright, girl. But like, I guess that's kind of awesome in a way. But like, you were at like there's so many options. Just noodles and shrimp. Yeah, you know what? You're goated for that. I respect that. It's a valid ass pick. 1K fame away from 100,000 on my character. Let me see if the guy said yes to 45K. No. Oh no, he did. Okay. You have two. There's one. I don't know why I'm offering to buy two. I can't even afford one. I have to take money out of it. I want a Panda Express. You're real for that. Honestly, like, okay. You know what? I've always liked Panda Express, but I feel like Zam is the person that's made me understand that Panda Express is actually really, really good. I gotta get Panda Express in San Diego. I'm so excited for you, Sam. I might go down there, actually. I'm so excited. I can just drive down there. It would be really easy. I just don't want to buy a TwitchCon ticket. Like, okay, I'm at the point where, like, I have the money to do a lot of those things. And it wouldn't impact my financials that much. But it's like, do I really want to do that? I feel like that's being immature with money, even if it is something I can afford. I don't know. I want to save up as much as I can. I want you to, I'll be like, hi. Well, yeah, I could easily just drive there. It's not expensive gas. You probably shouldn't just say hi to Prince Am. I would go there just to say hi to Prince Am, on God. Which hub is he going to? Hub 4. Going to hub 4. Slash trade routine. $45,000 for a level 30 potion. Yep. Okay. Beautiful. We'll throw this in here. The question is... No, actually, I know I want to do the Arcanist. For sure. GG's! Okay, Arcanist level 30. Let's put this on. You. I don't know what my default should be. The gem is the 3. The orb is the AoE. We'll do the gem in that slot. Nexus here. Drop. Throw this back in here, I guess. Go back to my knight. Put away all my pots. And then actually, do I need any piece of gear on my Arcanist? I need a hood. Have a hood? No. No, I don't have a hood. I'm not actually going to play the Arcanist right now, but it's good to have now. Everyone's mad chill, so if you want to hang out with us, I will fight to make sure you can come, even though it's we already had like... We're like Hannah's 50 plus ones. Our chat's pulling up, by the way. I'm down as hell. I'll pull up. I'll be Hannah's 51st plus one. I'm good with that. I'm good with that. I am okay. I will say VidCon was so fun, but I'm really sad I missed out on a couple things. I will say though, last year at VidCon, my symptoms were so much worse. I'm actually so surprised. I was really worried I was gonna fall back into old habits with VidCon, because I've been doing a lot better with like medical stuff in general. I've been trying a lot of new treatments and it's been going really well. But I was really worried because last year VidCon, I was also not doing that bad, right? And like, when I missed every day of VidCon last year. Or like the year before that, like the second to last VidCon. Like I got to one of them in like the second half. I was late to every single day because I was sick. And this year, holy shit, I made it to everything. I mean, I was actually so happy. I was like, I know I missed a couple things, and I'm sad I missed a couple things. There were definitely a few parties that I wish I was at, in retrospect. But in the grand scheme of things, like I'm actually so happy I was able to do so much this year because I was actually so depressed last year because I missed just so much of the event. Kind of fucked me up, but now I feel so much more functional. It makes me really happy. Wait, what's contributor? How do you get contributor rank? I didn't know that was a thing. I think it depends on my family if I can or not. What would your family do? Aren't you like an adult? Like you can't afford the ticket, you need them to pay for it, or what? DemixelZ stays in good health. Thank you, Prince Sam. I love you. That's why Prince Sam's my goat. A lot of people forget that. I still live at home with my parents are pellet protected. Oh, they don't let you travel? Really? Huh. It's a little bit odd. But okay. Wait, there's no way... Okay, wait, hold up. You don't have to answer this if you don't want to, but you guys are... You guys both 21? I actually don't know how old Meep is. I think Van is 21. Are you? You could be like 20. I don't remember how old you are. I think of Van as very slightly older than me, and Meep is very slightly younger than me, I think? I don't know exactly, though. I am happy, I will say. I just turned 22. Okay, that works. I'm much more happy with a similar age to me audience. That's one of the things that I dread about, like, the lifesteal stuff. Like, as much as I enjoy... Okay, that's the thing with, like, a lot of those things, though. I feel like it's much easier to get an audience of younger viewers. And there's so much less you can do. They also pay less money, but that's not even... Like, that's the main reason people say you should generally try to get an older demographic. But even just, like, I don't even care about that. Like, oh my god. Kids are horrible. Like, I'm not a full kid hater. Like... I know I have a ton of friends who just like are like I could never have a conversation with a kid. Like I've coached a lot of kids. I love hanging out with like when my cousin was a baby. She's like it's not really a baby anymore. She's in middle school now. Fuck, holy shit, that's insane to think about. But like I don't hate kids in general, but oh my god, dude, they can get so. Okay, but I will stand by. I find it really weird how big of an age difference there is between men and women in the Minecraft community. Have you guys noticed that? Why are all the guys so much younger than all the women? I don't know why that is. Maybe it's because, like, young girls would get, like... I don't know why. Are less, like, societally allowed to be into gaming stuff? Because it's, like, they're pushed away from it? But then why don't older guys watch it? I don't know. I found that really weird. There aren't that many guys over 21 that have watched my streams, and there aren't that many women under 18 that have watched my streams. And I find that really weird. Why the fuck did Fairlord just say Second Amendment rights? And what are you talking about? Wait, when did we get on the guns? You lost me there. But did you guys notice that? Like, I find that really odd. Well, the guys are, like, into sports? I guess. But kids, young men are also into sports. Like, I can think of 2 in my entire time streaming. I've had 3 young women viewers. I've had, like, okay, I don't consider you guys adults because I don't consider myself an adult. Like, if you're 22, you're not really an adult. I've had, like, 30+ female viewers. I've never had a guy over 30 watch my streams. Never. Not that I know of, at least. And I've had a lot. I could probably think of, like, 2 or 3 female viewers I've had that are, like, young, significantly younger than me, but generally they're older than me. But for guys, every one of my viewers is, like, a 12-year-old guy. Like, that's super common. But I do have about a 50-50 split in men and women, so it's weird. I find that really weird. I'm always curious why that was. And I've thought about it a lot, and I keep thinking, like, oh, this is obvious, and then I think about it, like, well, not really. Like, for a long time, I thought it was like, okay, there's just, like, generally women, like, who are kids are probably pushed away from video games, but as they get older, they realize they can do whatever they want, and they care less about societal pressure of, like, middle school fucking teenage girls are, like, bitchy as hell. But, like, I feel like that's not it. Let's be real. Like, I don't think it's just that. There's gotta be more to it than that. I'm not paying attention to the chat. I didn't see anything about gun rights. Oh, did someone say gun range stream? Oh, bring a gun. Okay, I missed that one, sorry. Why would I get kidnapped? You guys lost me here. I don't know why I'm getting kidnapped. Like, I fuck with the idea here, and I'm totally on board. Like, I'm trying to be, like, a yes-and type of person right now, but I don't really get what y'all are talking about. I'm gonna go to bed. Good night, Jaybird. Kobold or Corvus? Let's do Corvus. I think my parents think I might get kidnapped if I travel solo. I guess that's not a stupid worry, but, like, I don't know. Yeah, like, I guess it's better to have overprotective parents than underprotective parents. Okay, well, I have a question, guys. So, how do you guys feel about prodigy kids? And I don't mean, like, everyone always talks about, like, oh, young gifted kid burnt out. That's bullshit, okay? Okay, that's stupid, okay? As a kid who arguably did burn out and arguably was gifted when they were younger, but I would argue that's more about medical stuff. Like, yeah, I was in all the programs, it doesn't matter. Like, I think that a ton of people like that, like, that's just a natural outcome of being capable of things, is that you don't try very hard. But I mean, like, prodigies, like, when you're, like, a top 1,000 piano player in the world at 9, because your whole life, your parents were like, learn to play the piano, learn to play the piano. Or, like, spelling bee kids. How do you guys feel about spelling bee kids? Like, the kids who are, like, really good at spelling bees, you're like, okay, well, 100%, there's no way that you do anything but learn words, and you're in, like, the 8th grade, and you have no social life, and you're homeschooled, and all your parents do all day is make you really good at spelling bees. Like, is that acceptable for the parents to do? No, there's, like, ultra big national spelling bees, and all the kids that do them, I'm like, holy shit, what else do you do? The kids, they just do spelling bee stuff. And, like, nowadays, you see with, like, basketball things, like, 8% of the main, like, basketball stuff that leads into high-level college basketball in the NBA, 8% of those people in those camps right now are related to current or previous NBA players, up from 1% 20 years ago. So we're seeing people, like, they have kids, they're basketball players, okay. From day one, they get top trainers, and their kid is training in basketball every day from a young age. Is that okay? Lost to only my sister? Damn, fucking family 1 and 2. Going crazy. But, like, I've never known, like, okay, here's the thing, right? Those kids are clearly accomplished. And in theory, like, okay. In my experience, those kids fall into 3 categories. There's the 80% that they get older and they are just failures. They never liked what they did. They burn out and they don't enjoy it. There's like the 19% that they get older and they're successful in their field, but they're not happy. And then there's like the 1% that learns to truly connect with the thing they did. And that 1% are some of the most famous people in all of history. Like, look at like Isaac Newton is a great example of someone who was just forced into doing exactly what he ended up doing and loved doing when he was older from an ultra young age. Super wealthy parents just made him really good at what he did, and he became super influential because of that, you know? But it's like, that's such a... Most of the people that get ultra burnt out and they, like, die. Like, did you know that the person who invented... Like, there's so many, like, cool stories of, like, this scientific achievement. It's like, holy shit, that's so awesome that this guy thought of it. And you look at their future and they just killed themselves. It's like, oh, what? Like, just recently, I was looking into, like, complex planes. Because I was doing some math stuff where I was looking at the history of it. I was looking at the Wikipedia article and messing like, oh, this guy sounds awesome. He invented all these things. I'm like, yep, no. And then a year later, he just ended his own life. It's like, what the fuck? Why? Like, come on, man. Like, he thought of all this cool shit. But that's what happens when you, like, train a kid to just be, like, a tool to do a certain thing. I don't know. Holy shit, I went flying. I'm in the tree. That's fucking awesome. They call me the they call me Arbalova. Yeah. Killed by the Illuminati? No. Okay. Wanna know what I fucking hate? Okay. You know, I'm actually a fan of the Joe Rogan experience. I think it's pretty cool. I fuck with Joe Rogan. I think he's a cool guy. I think he doesn't have any negative intentions. I think he makes for a pretty cool show. But sometimes he has the most fucking insane guests on. And it's like, please stop giving these people a platform. It's not even like, I'm not even talking like white supremacists. Like, that's not even what I'm talking about. That might be a thing. But I'm talking just like the pseudoscience bullshit he has on his fucking podcast. And then I get recommended the clips on fucking like Instagram Reels and stuff. And it's like, shut the fuck up. There was not a secret civilization 11,000 years ago that like had complex piping. You just made that shit up. Stop pretending that happened. You can't act like you're a scientist and then say shit like that. Oh wait, no, I want to look at the announcement that dropped. Apparently there was an announcement and... Let's see. Auction work is done. Unfortunately, due to dupes and lost data, it's best we start fresh. Luckily, there wasn't too many legitimate lost items, but as said, it was really best fresh. Lesson learned for us was to not use public plugins when dealing with sensitive data. Oh, they used a public plugin? First release of the auction house Spider-Man. That's awesome. Scary people look young and married? That's a crazy statement, but I kind of got on board with it. Nah, but okay. There's specifically one of them that I hated the most. That went on Joe Rogan. And, actually, no. Actually, honestly, I hate the old civilization more. But there was one of them that went on there and kept fucking talking about, like... Well, actually, I kind of want to talk about that. Have you guys seen that guy? The guy who's like, there's like a civilization 11,000 years ago. And it was like... super crazy, and they were like more complex than we are today. Oh no, they didn't say that. They just said like they had like advanced mapping and like all this stuff. And then they have like no evidence to back it up, but they just say it, and it's like, cool, okay, I guess you just said that. Like, that guy makes me so mad, because he just says shit. But I'm so tanky. It's amazing I can tank that. I am worried I'm gonna lag out during it, but I don't know what else I'm supposed to do. It's really hard to outrun it all night. I don't know how you're supposed to outplay that. There's gotta be something you can do. But no, yeah. That's the one I was thinking about. Was the fucking water-powered car. That's the dumbest shit I've ever heard. Why the fuck would you be able to power a car with water? That made any fucking sense. That's the stupidest shit I've ever heard. Okay, that could be a Doombo or a hat. Those are both good white bags. Come on, I want... What do I want? The Doombo or the hat? I kind of want both. I have no enemies. Oh, there's a katana? Nah, I didn't really want the katana. I'll take it, though. It's a white. And it's a good item. I'm happy. I forgot there was a katana in this dungeon. GG's. What was I saying? No, like, okay. I don't know how to explain how, like, I can't believe that people actually believe there was a water-powered car. How do you think water works? That's like if I said, guys, I made an air-powered car. It's like, what about water? There's no chemical potential energy in water. You can't make a car out of it. Unless you made a fucking fusion reactor. Which is like, no, there's no fusion reactor in his fucking car. Like, that's just not how water works. That's like, you have to have such a clear misunderstanding of how anything works. Yeah, I know. I'm sorry, Tavia. I will add one to the counter. I'm really sorry about the lack of adding one to the counter. I'll make sure that gets done very soon. Do not fret. There we go. Now we've had 2 white bags, and that is clear to the viewer. Do not fret. Nah, but like, it makes me so mad that people actually believe that shit. And there's so many things like that. Like, so many, like, okay. I want to make something really clear. And I feel like so many conspiracy theories become so clearly invalidated if you just realize. Name one successful conspiracy theory. If these are such common things, at least one of them has to have been reliably exposed by now, right? Name one. And there's none. There's not one. There's not one valid conspiracy theory that was actually proven real. Now, let's talk about some examples, though. If you want to say, like, Watergate, okay, yeah, Watergate was real. But here's the thing. Once people started to talk about Watergate, Watergate became very obvious. And it's the same thing okay, I know this is a really weird example to use, but it's the same thing with Drake having a daughter, okay? Once people say Drake has a daughter, if no one comes out and says this is Drake's daughter, then Drake doesn't have a daughter. If Drake had a daughter and someone mentioned that Drake had a daughter, then everyone would be looking for Drake's daughter and he would be found, or she would be found like that. It would be instant. So you can assume that once something becomes a public conspiracy theory, if people are talking about it and no one finds any proof, you could just assume it's wrong, pretty much always. Especially when they're just tunnel visioning on the worst fucking evidence. I don't know, there's so many things like that, where it's like, they trick you. I feel like there's so much of an incentive in today's world to trick you into thinking that there's something fighting against you in your country. Everyone needs to believe that there's that everything around them is fighting them, and they're at constant war with their surroundings. But in reality, fuck, man, we're the best standard of living in the history of the world, and you can just chill and be happy instead of assuming everyone's out to get you. No one's out to get y'all. Y'all can just chill. I feel like people need to accept that. I feel like no one accepts that nowadays. Everyone just is always like talking about the next thing where like this pharmaceutical company is scamming you and this governmental agency is stealing all your money and this fucking guy is fucking picking your data and selling it. It's like, dog, chill. You're fine, I promise. Everything's gonna be okay. You're not gonna get like cancel culture isn't coming for you, and the government isn't trying to take your guns, and you'll be fine. Apparently, we're not talking about that on stream. Chill. No. We are not discussing that particular topic. Nice try. That's a moral issue that we do not have to have a debate on. All I can say is that it's subjective morality, and law shouldn't govern subjective morality. But that's besides the point. I need more red bags, though. I need to get red bags in general. I haven't gotten, like, any red bags in my entire life. I want a T11 Necro Staff. Let me actually see. Is the T11 Necro Staff good? Bro's trying to hide the truth. Guys, you know what? The government isn't against you. I'm fucking against you. You know what? That's me. I'm the one fucking with you. I'm the one ruining your life. I'm destroying everything that you hold dear. And there's nothing you can do to stop me. Fuck all of you. 14, 0.6. 14, 15, 35, 0.6. 13, 15, 45, 0.6. 13, 15, 45, 0.6. 15, 12, 10, 0.6. So this does more damage, but it has less range and it shoots slower shots. But if the Anubis Staff is better than the T11, I don't think I really want the T11. Nah, we don't need to discuss that on stream. I don't think that's a good topic at all. As much as, okay, I like talking about controversial stuff, but that's a particular topic. There's a couple topics like that I don't really see as there's no productive conversation to come out of that. Sadly, in today's world. When subjective morality, that's objectively such a blatantly moral issue that it's possible to convince someone on morals. The only relevant question there is what morals should the law represent? And that's an interesting question, but it's not one we need to have on stream. Not because that one probably could be productive, but fuck that one. No, that's such a horrifying discussion. I don't know about that one. That one's a rough one. I need a better sword. This T9's not working for me. There's a T8. I need a T9 sword, man. How do I not have a T9 sword yet? I'm supposed to be rich. UDL is great, White. I should just be running UDLs, honestly. Like, the Doom Katana is good. The Doom Bow is, like, best in slot for range stuff, I think. Maybe the Aura Bow's a little better, but it's up there. And the hat, as much as it's not good, your only other options come from the Void or Ultra late game dungeons, so it sells for a lot. $25 Onyx relics? Wait. And on that note, it's time to slumber. Sorry again for the age, we just gotta move on. I'm also crying. I lost 25 Onyx relics. Yes, you're the owner. You just give them back. The GG. Did he put them up in the auction house? Was that like a thing that happened at the start? Maybe that was a thing. I don't just start stuff yet. Oh, we hit 100k fame a while ago, by the way. Yippee! I don't really know how the score system works. I want to look at the leaderboards, though. I know there is a leaderboard of, like, players on Telos. I don't know how to check them, though. Like, I have 103k fame. That's not great. But, like, this guy has worse gear than me. And he's 50th, so where am I? Our guild is ranked 15th on the server. That's pretty good. 15th is a good start. We'll move up in the world. Okay, we'll put these away. I kind of want to play some event dungeons. I'm getting a little bit bored of pot farming, so let's go to something a little bit more difficult. Classes. I want to put a lot of stats in my Arcanist now that I have it level 30. And then I'm gonna run dungeons, probably on the Assassin. It is in Defense Max now. That's honestly good. I think that, like, yeah, I have enough pots now that I can run dungeons on slightly stronger classes. And yeah, it's scary. If I die, I'll be pissed, but it's fine. So for event bosses, I normally do a Skyblock, but only 10 people are on Skyblock. The server's not doing... I think it's just, like, pretty late in the day, so people aren't really playing. This is a pretty much full server, though. Let's see what people are doing. So what I normally do when you get on this new server, the trick is, you don't do anything. Like, you can, like, start running to a boss, I guess. I love... Dude, the server was lagging before, so the mounts look so stupid. Dude, these are so... The mount looks so much cooler now. I got such a silly guy. I love this guy. I need a better mount, but... For the time being, this guy makes me so happy. I love the mounts in this game. I need some better ones, but for the time being, I'm so happy with it. What are these guys doing? You know, I might as well TP to the Valis. The thing about Valis is that I just can't do the dungeon it drops. It drops, the Cultist? No, it drops Cultist. It's not that I can't start the Cultist, I've yet to... Oh no, I finished one. I finished one or two. I duoed one, I've never soloed a Cultist, and I probably can't do it. Like, I can't even get in on this character because I have a gear score of fucking 49, but... Even if I could get in... I don't know, it's a difficult-ass dungeon. It's a scary, scary dungeon. There's a lot of dungeons like that I really want to do. Specifically all the 52 requirements. 52 requirement dungeons are all really cool. Hilarious Hideout is cool. Void is cool. Actually, I hate the Void. The Void is fucking stupid, but... I need to be grinding a lot of those. And I'm really excited for Shatters. Shatters, I soloed the first boss of Shatters. I didn't finish it, but I got halfway through the fight. I had a really good time soloing that. I would love to run Shatters with a group. I just don't really have a group of people that are near level 60 yet, so I don't really have one to do it with. Oh, by the way, I still have this on my desk, and it's been destroyed. I don't know if I spilled water on it, but I still have, I'm literally a laundry cat. I think that's pretty fucking awesome. Look, I'm literally a laundry cat, chat. That's fucking cool as shit. That's awesome. I love being a laundry cat. I got 9th. Do I get a pop for 9th? I do get a paw for 9. Yeah, I can't go in. I need some slightly better gear. Let me check if my guild chest has anything I can borrow to get to 51. Anything would be good. Just like, I need 3 points of tier upgrades. So that would mean some tier 10 armor, better tier abilities would all work. T8, T8. You know what? One thing I could grab would be... as much as I don't want to lose this particular poison, it actually doesn't give any tier points over what I currently have. Shit. I could carry around this robe. I mean, this cloak. It would give enough. Am I willing to lose this cloak? I'm at 52 now. Yes, I'm willing to lose this cloak. I don't care that much about this cloak. As much as it is a nice cloak. It's not even an event white. It just drops from the Dwarven dungeon. I'm happy to lose this. By the way, this song is so fucking stupid. I love Azali so much. I love Azali so much. Chat, we need more Azali appreciation in my chat. I love Azali so fucking much. Only Azali would make this song with only kazoo. Illuminati. No one talks about the Illuminati more. Does it still exist? Has Illuminati ever existed? I've always found it funny that when people think there's like a secret underground thing that they would leave hints. That's really funny to me. Just that prospect of like, guys, the most secret organization in the world. They have connections in every high place in every government. Here's all the hints they left so we could find exactly what they do. It's like, wait, hold up. I got the microphone. Where'd it go? Into the dungeon. But it's like, why would they leave hints? I don't know why you think they would do that. If We Being Real by Yeet. I'll make sure it lines up. Yeah. Right when the boss drop happens, I'm going to make sure If We Being Real is playing. The only problem is then I get Twitch is like, hey, wait a minute. You don't know that. And I'm like, no. Yeah, no, I'll make sure it lines up too. Like, how long in the song does he say does the actual like early part end? Because the start is really chill, and it's like an empty forest and shit, and then it becomes evil and it becomes awesome. I need to know what point in the song. I think it's like 35 seconds in, 32 seconds in. Oh. Oh, he got it on softcore. Yeah, softcore fucking account is stupid. That's why you don't make a softcore account. Or a hardcore account for that matter. I think it's actually a little bit cringe that you're not able to move your stuff. Because right now, I think even if it's a hardcore PvE, you're not allowed to move the items back to your main profile. Which is weird. You're just trying to... True. The Illuminati 100% exists. And if it does, I'm a part of it. That's all I know. Did you guys know that there's a camera in every single can of Coke? That would be crazy, actually. Yep. Every Coke brand can of a drink has a camera in it. Each and every one. I did not line up the drop for that, but I got some reasonably nice items, so I'm not going to bitch. T10 Hood, Helm, Bomb, Thanos Skull Scripture. I want a T10 Helm, but not enough to pay for it, so... Do you want to show your cosmetics? Sure. I don't think I have any cosmetics on. Oh. Cool. As long as I can do the worm. Go to the other camera too. Yeah, they're watching me. Oh, do not fret. I am not immune to the watching. They're always watching me. Oh, no. Yeah, okay. Only when you watch my stream, I can see you back and I'm recording. Yeah. That's it. Oh, wait, I don't actually want to wear this hat. This hat looks fucking stupid. I'm gonna wear a hat. It's gonna be the top hat. But it's not gonna be the top hat because I'm also not a little bitch. No, I was in this Ashburn. I am low. I don't really have any pots either, which is scary. Do-da, do-da, do-do-do. I fucking love this song, man. It's so silly. I'd make a good spy, though. I'd be a good I think I could be undercover very well. I'd be kind of goated for that. Give me the cloak, please. I need the cloak for this boss so bad. Because I already dropped the cloak, but I gave it to another member of my guild because they're the goat, and they've been playing Assassin more than me. By the way, when do I get VIP? Didn't you... You did something horrible. I think you called it a cult too many times, so I don't think you're ever getting VIP now. Yeah, prison for life. I hate to break it to you. After this, the boss is Omnipotence, I think? Yeah, you can also just earn it naturally. I'm waiting for someone to do the USD conversion. I'm actually so hyped for that to happen for the first time. What the fuck is an ethereal mare? Is that the name of the... Oh, is that the name of the pet, maybe? Like the mount? Because it's like an ethereal mare, but there's no space? I thought that was one word. I think that's 2 words. Can you drop the scepter? Yeah, I got you. Don't worry. You said plus 2 weeks? Yeah, I lied. I'm mad at you. I hate you forever. Also, I'm pretty sure I said press 2 weeks like twice. Also, you didn't know the original amount of weeks. The original amount of weeks could have been in the hundreds, okay? You're getting there, Fairlord. You are getting there. You have a relevant bit in the chat. That's number 1. You haven't said anything horrible yet. Good start. And you're active enough, but you gotta have a little bit more. You need to be more. What's the term? You need to be more influential. How about that? You gotta be more of an influencer in the chat. That's the real goal. Kronos was consumed. I have escaped. I have keep Onyx for myself. Okay, this is such a... Okay, just saying. By the way. This dungeon's really weird. Because the voice lines, he's like, I'm the fucking goat. I control Onyx. I killed Kronos. I control Loa. And he even talked about the fucking Shattered King. It's like, okay, hold up. Quick reminder, this is a fucking 40 tier point difficulty dungeon. Those other ones are way harder. You're like of the bosses I just listed, you're the second easiest. You can't kill them all. You're not that awesome. This bitch references all the other characters and acts like he's like the GOAT. This guy's way easier to kill than Onyx, or the Shattered King, or fucking, like, any of those fuckers. He's easier to kill than fucking Loa. He's easier to kill than fucking, like, it's like, why does he think he's awesome? Okay, so I need to become an influencer? Not a normal influencer, a DemixelZ influencer. You have to be influential in the chat. And you have done a good job with Bed War. That's a really good start. But you need to make more moves. You gotta be more... Like, you need to get more pin... You know, you need more messages to get pinned. That's the shit you gotta be on. Good messages will get pinned. So now I trust in my mod team to pin the best ones. I haven't seen many Fairlord pins, and that's fine, you know? you're off to a good start. But you gotta get as many pins as you can. So you gotta farm one-liners. Cold-ass bard. But you were first for like 20 streams in a row, so maybe you deserve to just that. Okay, I don't like that he's allowed to shoot things directly at me while I'm invisible. That's bullshit. I'm invisible. He should not be able to see me. No drop. GG. I have lots of fans here. Yeah. Not denying that. But you gotta get more specifically pins. That's the type of shit you gotta be on. Oh, wow, I just took more damage than I thought I was taking. I got hit by like every hit of that. Give me the good white bag. The orb. Please. That's such a cool boss fight, guys. Okay, by the way, I know you can't see it right now, but this boss, before you fight him, he's just sitting here smoking, and then he turns into awesome mode once you get angry at him. 3 years is actually pretty impressive. That's crazy that I don't go for that long. Level 21. GG's. I can't go anywhere. That's the 60, right? Yeah, I'm close. So wait, what are the 56 dungeons then? Which dungeons have a 56 level requirement? Why did I think that was a thing? It jumps from 52 to 60. I could have sworn 56 was an interval. So it's 40, 45, 52, and then 60. And then 66. Another long time. Yeah, you're right. Damn. Wait, it's been like almost exactly 2 years. That's awesome. Wait. No. You followed me on 910. Would have been a little cooler if it lined up, but I guess it's fine. Because it turns out to be the creator of this server's birthday, and the birthday of that one other person, and 9/11. If it was also your fucking follow anniversary, that would have been a very intriguing dilemma of sorts. So I can't tell if to celebrate or feel mournful, you know? I made my Twitch account on 9/11. That is an interesting choice. Good to know. Good to know. 2018. And then you just turned out to follow me also on the... Want to see something funny? Sure. Is it not? I hope it's not 9/11 related. I have lots of message requests. Let's see what I got. Because there are probably people asking to trade. That's not a good trade in either way. Way ultra low ball right there. 60k is way too high. No. It's a link, so I need permission? You can post a link as long as it's not like fish... What?! 943,000 fame? What the fuck? How? Oh my god. Holy shit. That is a character right there. That's gotta be, is that the biggest death? That's gotta be the highest death so far. Like, if you look at leaderboards, the top players are at, like, 600k fame. I don't see anyone at 900k. So what's at 800k? That's, I love this person. They're so cool. Damn, they have such good stuff on them. Far in this game. Dude, I need to catch up. Okay, wait. I just want to be clear here. They don't have any real drops, right? Like from the Shadow Realm? I don't think anyone's... They have a key to the Celestial Province. I haven't seen anyone finish the Celestial Province. I haven't seen any of these items anywhere. But I might be wrong. But I don't think anyone's actually done it. It's a clip. What stream is it from? Skeppy's stream?
Hi, is this Bed War? No, this is not Bed Wars.
Okay, that's awesome. Cold ass fucking clip. I know you guys could not hear that. It was just Fairlord asking Skeppy if it was Bed War, and he said, no, this is not Bed Wars. Well done. Skeppy might go. I fucking love Skeppy. I used to play those events all the time. And I will say, most of the stuff I watched from him was just because of techno, but that doesn't mean I still don't love him. He's fucking goated. Looks like they just got into Oryx. Okay, I do think I'm gonna end pretty soon. Do I have a good raid? If I have a good raid right now, I'll end. Let me see if there's a good... I want to raid another Telos Realms person. Is my goat live? No, no one's live. At least that I know. I might run a little bit more though. You know what? No, I'll do a couple more dungeons. I don't wanna end it off too early. Any bosses being earned? Yeah. Teleport to Edge 1. Oh, whoa! Fuck, man. If I didn't have the invulnerability from the teleport, I would have died for sure there. That was terrifying. See, Van gets it. I actually need that serum so bad. I need to run kobolds for that. Let's go to the high ground. I know that generally it's just huntresses that can do it, but there's a trick to get up there as non-huntress, I know. You need to use your mount. I don't remember where you do it though. How do you get up here on non-huntress? I know there's a way to do it. Is it over here? Yep. The boss can't hit you over here. Really? Shut the fuck up, Tavy. I hate you so much. No, okay, I know, Van. You don't even notice that that's certainly sarcasm. Everything Tavy fucking says is sarcastic. I hate... She's so fucking cringe. Tavy, you're going to prison for life, by the way. Just want to let you know that. I know I'm in a bit of a hating mood, but I'm also more real for that than ever, so... Tavy tries to imitate a Twitch chatter every time she's in my fucking stream. And all she says is one-liner. She never even contributes to the conversation. All she says is cringe one-liners. Remember, this is against... No, we're reporting you promptly. Shut the fuck up. There's no way you just use the word promptly in your message. Yeah, no, you can also just play Iron Man because you have fun with it. If anything, softcore is objectively corny. I don't know, softcore is boring. Like, I don't understand how this game is fun to you if you can just never, if you just get teleported out of dungeons when you die. Because in a softcore profile, you're just gonna get everything you want. The whole, like, the game is balanced around you losing your drops often. Like, every other game, like, you upgrade your gear a lot. Like, like other RPGs, you, like, level up your gear +1 and then +2, you gotta get, like, a ton of, you have to grind a ton of shit to level it up. This game doesn't have that because you're expected to lose your gear regularly when you die. But if you play a softcore profile, what, you just never die, so you never lose your gear and you'll just have a boring-ass time. Don't use that word or I will promptly ban you. I don't even remember the word prompt. Or, oh, DemixelZ will promptly ban you. See. Fairlord, see, that was up there with... Okay, so Meta64 just typed, streamer, I'm gonna kill you, and Autobot is holding it. What are we thinking, chat? Should the viewers be allowed to kill me? That's a good-ass question, actually. Because that's a moral question we want to answer on this stream, I think. I'm actually gonna tank the black hole. Never mind, I'm not. I was gonna try to take it for him, because I can outrun it very easily. Okay, guys, my moderator just typed /add permitted term, I'm gonna kill you. Thank you, moderator. Very helpful to improve the stream. That's gonna go well. Promise. Pinky swear, pinky swear. I love when it's out of context, but on my screen it says the exact command that them pressing allow actually did, and it's like, streamer has allowed murder, kill babies sex for the chat from now on. It's like, okay, cool. Cool that my mod actually typed that command. Good to know, good to know. Why Demixel? I literally invented you. Without me, you wouldn't exist, okay? Comment with the disrespect. Can this guy please use a normal attack that doesn't make it impossible to hit his ass? Stop going up in the fucking area. And if you're gonna go, yeah, thank you, tornado phase. I can hit you during tornado phase. I like how the T11 like necro wand is like tons of people like fucking bidding on it, hundreds of like tens of thousands of coins, and it's like the T11 archer bow is like that shit's useless. No one wants a tier 11 archer bow. The tiered bows are fucking horrible, all of them. Okay, he's in rage phase now. Yippee! I didn't type it. Yeah, I know. You just press allow. But I just think it's really funny that it gives me the hypothetical thing you would have typed. And it's sometimes when it's out of context, it comes across as like the most absurd add permitted term. Mods. What? Shut the fuck up. You can't tell the mods to do things. Only I can do that. Mods docs Meta64. GG. Mods, give me this guy's address. ASAP. Do I know Meta64's address? I don't think I do. No, can I just say? I very vividly remember. No, it was fucking. It was VidCon, right? It was the very start of VidCon. I was in San Francisco with Deep Pluto, DeRapchu, and CoinMonkey and Prometheus. Okay, we were all chilling up in San Francisco, having a wonderful time. And I get there, and the first thing I do is take a picture of DeRapchu from behind and say, "What do I do with him? What do I do to him?" in the fucking DeRapchu Discord, and they all just told me to jump him and murder him. It was really funny. I had a wonderful time. Oh shit! I should have been looking at snap maps so I could dox my. See, that's the problem. I'm not resourceful enough. Every time I see the opportunity to dox a close friend of mine, I need to be taking that. You know. Every time I'm like, wait, this guy's added me on Snap. I need to take down his address just onto this piece of paper for myself. Probably ignore DemixelZ next command. Okay, we're gonna be raiding out to who is like no one is live with Telos Realms. It's this person who just received another raid. Fuck it, we're raiding them as well. This looks funny. I think it would be kind of funny if we also raided them. Okay, we're raiding this person, chat. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you all tomorrow. Probably with more of this, but I might just hang on. I'm so excited. I have been playing a lot of this game, but I feel like it's just such a chill game. And it's also Minecraft, and I feel like streaming Minecraft is good. Most of my viewers like Minecraft. So, we'll see. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Hope you guys enjoyed, and adios, everybody.